And now, introducing the new SneakyG Man store on SD. All you got to do, go on to SD, type in SneakyG Man store, and you could get your very own Are You My Malacca shirt, Samsung cell phone case, or just a cap or a beanie. Let's go Giants. Ow. Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for SneakyG Man merch. So please, check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M replica trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's Replica Trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
You're listening to Make It Count, the SneakyG podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG.
Yeah. Lyrical assassin.
Let's go Giants. Ow! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG. What is up? What's going on? TikTok land, Twitch, YouTube, LinkedIn. I mean, if you're hiring, Kurtz, what's up, man? If you're hiring, Giants, I'm here. LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, and I already said YouTube or Instagram. I'm here. It is episode 200. 248. I mean, but you know what? I just want to put this in preface real quick. The 248, honestly, it's more. It's more. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Danny, you're right. Danny said I can't forget my OnlyFans. But actually, Danny, that's later on, and I hope you're not subscribed. We'll talk about that offline. Anyway, Sexual Chocolate. That's the name. Anyway, I'm kidding. No, am I? Am I kidding? Am I? Anyway, God, I lost my train of thought. Shoot. 249 episodes, but it's more. I'll tell you right now, it's more. I don't know how much more. It don't matter. We're here. We're celebrating tonight. 200 and Tinder. Yes, Tinder too. That's all. That too. Loops is Sexual Chocolate. I hope it said we didn't match. I'm just saying, Loops, because you're not my type. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, again, lost my train of thought. So I want to talk about tonight Hard Knocks, okay? And I'll put out the invite. Guys, if you're watching this on Instagram and TikTok, please, 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 please go on to either Twitter or not Twitter, because I got to fix that. Go on to either Twitch, YouTube, LinkedIn, or Facebook. And Luke said we matched. Loops, I'll tell you right now, I highly, you're not my type, bro. You're a Cowboys fan. That's the first thing. Yeah. So anyway, damn it, lost my train of thought again. Anyway, I want to talk about Hard Knocks and the response of John Mara when he realized that there was a possibility that we weren't going to get the running back. He will remain nameless. Okay. Now, just so you guys know, I moved on. I mean, we could talk about it if you want to, but I'm you know what? It is what it is. He got his $1 million extra, right? And we'll see how he does this year. You know, I you know, and I'm going to be honest. I would say good luck to him, but he, you know, I'd be lying. And if you look over my right shoulder, yes, that poster is still up. It will be coming down though. I don't know when. Hopefully before the season starts. But I want to talk about because I know John Mara was getting a lot of criticism on Twitter and how he's, you know, overstepping his some people are saying he's overstepping his bounds. What's up, RHJ? I see you, fam. I see you. Look, he's the owner. Okay, he's the owner. John Mara has every right to feel, act, be however he wants. Okay, but we got to understand one thing though. Okay, the difference between John Mara and a lot of the other owners. I mean, he is hands off, but I mean he is hands on. But at the same time, he's hands off. Okay. He wanted to keep Barkley. I said his name, although I said it was going to be named nameless. He wanted to keep the nameless running back. But you know, my father always told me growing up, what you want and what you get are two different things. And Giant fans, if you're watching this via, you know, live or in loops, I'll say 26. I'm just trying not. I don't want to say his name anymore. I'll even call him running back, whatever. Anyway, if you're a Giants fan and you're watching this, we got to remember we got to pick our poison. Okay. Now, why didn't Shane pay Barkley? Why didn't he? Because he didn't want to? No, I doubt that. Okay. And even in the Hard Knocks, he even said that you know, he could still play for us. I'm torn, you know, I want him to go, I want him to come back. I'm torn. I mean, he said all the right things and he meant what he said. Okay. But now, Giant fans, look, he's firm on what he wanted to do because he realized, one, Barkley turned down a lot of money in 2022. He turned out, and I'm still trying to figure out what that dollar amount was. Okay. People tell me 14. I'm hearing 13.5. I don't know what the guarantee was, but I am curious to see what that number was that he turned down. And that was during the bye week in our last playoff season. Okay. And we could say that the agents that he had and all that messed up, blah, blah, blah. We could say all that. But at the end of the day, which I'll be honest, I hate that cliche saying, right? At the end of the day, or the matter of the fact,
right? That gets old after a while. But at the end of the day, he's off on another team. Okay. And not only is he off on another team, it was a couple hundred thousands of dollars and even $1 million bonus. That was the difference. Now back to John Mara. John Mara was quoted on saying, I'm going to lose some sleep if he goes to the Eagles. Okay. Now, what I want now, okay, and the reason why I brought up Joe Shane and why he was conservative and he was hard on his number and he wasn't going to move or budge from the numbers that he had. Look, it's simple. Didn't we just overpay for players a couple years ago? Didn't we just complain? Or let me ask you this. In 2022, did we not celebrate a $75 million wide receiver scoring one touchdown? Did we not celebrate that as a fan base? Look, the last year of Gettleman, I mean, we it was laughable. Okay. We didn't even have enough money to man a 53-man roster for the last game. Now, as a fan, right? I don't, and I'm not going to speak for every Giant fan out there. I'm not going to do that. But of course, when people bring topics up to me, I'm going to defend my squad. Okay, I'm going to defend the New York Football Giants. I'm going to be their shield. Even though I'm going to represent as though I got Joe Shane's number, which I don't. Joe, call me if you see this. And it's hard to defend your team when you got people like Cowboy fans, Eagles, Commander fans. They don't talk because we beat them all the time. When in your division, when they say to you, you can even field a full team, because I've had those questions, and I just shrug it off. I'm like, get them and spend all the money. I don't know what to. There's nothing to defend. Like that medium Pepsi, all right, for Fan Appreciation Day, 1 per account. I couldn't defend it, I'd have been like, hey, it's better than nothing. That's the only way I could look at it. So when I hear people getting upset, why did we pay Jones and not Saquon? That did not happen the way you're saying it happened, although the perception is saying the way that you're saying it's happening. And why didn't we, outbid or at least compete with other teams in getting Saquon? Look, Shane is putting a roster together. From what I can see from Hard Knocks and the few conversations that I've had with Joe, look, I believe he's a phenomenal GM. I believe that, he has the best interest of the team. Look, we were in salary cap hell when Shane took over, which cost us players. And now we're getting the point now that the salary cap is increased, but $255 million. And we have more wiggle room. Now, what I would like to see from Shane, I would love to see us build up our equity for the next drafts. That's what I would like to see. I would rather us, and we saw it on the last episode of Hard Knocks, right? I would rather build up our equity, because now we can pick our players rather than having the players pick us in free agency. So let me look at Instagram. I think the motivation was his face of the franchise value. Okay. This is RJ Sports Podcast. I believe both Shane and Barkley wanted to move on. I agree. Well, I think Barkley wanted to move on more so than Shane. Again, my opinion. I believe Shane doesn't see the value in paying an often injured running back at the age of 27. I mean, yeah, you gotta look at that, right? And even in the Hard Knocks Life, he's talking about Jones as well, protecting his asset because of the fact that he is a quarterback with some major injuries and some question marks. I'll say this about Jones. In 2022 was his contract year. We were in the playoffs with no number one wide receiver. I mean, I don't know. I mean, and also we had a good defense as well. Okay. And I think that I think Jones, I mean, he has this year, possibly next year to step up. And I'm going to say, I got faith in Jones. I do. So I went on a rant for about a few minutes. So I'm going to bring on Daryl. I see you. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to bring on someone that hasn't been on in a minute. And Kurtz, it's funny because I was thinking about you today too. I kid you not. He's a Dallas Cowboy fan, a regular. I consider him a G of the OGs or the OGs of the G, whatever you want to call it. Kurtz, what's up, man?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Oh my God. You sound like a grown-ass man right now.
I just turned 18 like a month ago, so yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, I was 15 when you started your show, and I think I was like 14. And now I'm 18.
Yeah.
Because I was a freshman when you started your shows.
Bro, you came on here talking about what up, Sneaky? What the hell? What's up, man? What do you want to get into today? Because every time you come on the show, it gets spicy. It gets I don't want to say confrontational, but confrontational. What do you want to talk about today? What's up?
Your little comment about how you're like saying that Jones like giving this guy another year. Like I could have sworn we've been talking about this for at least 4 years now. The guy is done for. He's not a franchise quarterback. At best, he's like a game manager, or backup quarterback. But
which is not a bad thing. Game manager is not a bad thing. But go ahead.
Okay. But he's getting paid like he's like something. He's nothing. He's a backup quarterback who, for some reason, the Giants don't want to let go of. I don't know why. I really don't. There's
I'll tell you why. In the 2022 season, okay, Dable's first year at head coach, Shane's first year being GM. This is all opinion. This is not fact. Okay, Dable did not call me and told me this. Okay, or Shane, or John Mara. The fact of that, they had two goals. Okay,
Yes.
The goal was to sign Barkley and tag Jones. Okay,
Mhm.
but Barkley said no. And when Barkley said no, the next option was to pay Jones and then tag Barkley in hopes of getting him a long-term deal the following year. That's why we didn't tag him this year.
Well, that's another story. I mean, yeah, I told you guys Saquon was gonna leave, and I got called like crazy and this and another. But I told you, like, I think this was like 2 years ago. I said he's gonna leave.
You know, I mean, when he got tagged, I don't think there's no surprise that he left. That's why I'm not shocked that he left. I'm shocked, or I'm not shocked. I'm bitter for the way he left. At least, and you might want to put this on the calendar because I'm giving Dak some credit here. I'm giving him some flowers.
But we'll speak about that later. Right?
Well, no. I mean, I'm just, if I were to compare Dak and 26, at least Dak admitted, he's like, I'm not surprised if I'm gonna play. I'm not afraid to play on a team next year, a different team next year. He was upfront and honest. He didn't tell people I'm worried about my legacy. I want to be a Giant for life, or in Dak's case, Cowboy for life. Blah blah blah. I mean, he basic. We were given I mean, I think the famous saying I use is, spit in our face and tell us it's raining, type deal. I think that's where I'm bitter. Um, and it all depends on if you're worried about your legacy, right? Like he was, okay. $1 million shouldn't, make a difference. And
I
again, I'm not in that situation, okay. I don't know what I would, I don't know what I would have done in that situation, especially with Barkley's I said his name again. Damn it, with 27's talent.
Hmm?
I don't
Yeah,
know. You know,
yeah.
he took the money, and maybe he believes that he's in a position to win, which he wasn't in, with the Giants. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I think he just saw the Eagles in there because they're more like win now, and Giants are like win in a couple more years, and he's not really getting any younger. So I think if this was his
That's
like
true. Yeah.
chance to face, it'd probably be now. Because wait, how old is he again? Like, isn't he like 20 years? Like 20? I think he's 26. Let me see.
27. He's 27.
Yeah, because if he waits another 3 years, he'd be what, almost 30. 30 years.
And then wear and tear comes into place because look, he got. I mean, he played. Penn State. I'm not sure how many carries he had in Penn State. But I mean, you not only Penn State, but you got to think about high school football, and then of course the pros. There's some there's some wear and tear, and in one of the episodes, Shane says the data shows it. That wear and tear does creep up on running backs at that age.
You could tell too. Like, I don't know. I don't like him on the Eagles, to be honest with you. But I mean, we'll see how they use him. If they use him effectively, they'll be good. But if they're gonna use him how they use DeAndre Swift, I don't really see a difference. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, and you know what, with the disappointment of some Giant fans, and I'll even go on record saying that there was some of us were even saying, yeah. Now I will say this: there's a lot of Giant fans that have said they want him to get injured, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to go that far.
Whoa.
I'm not going to go that far.
Probably Gabe who said that.
But no, I'll say I don't remember Gabe saying that. But I will say this: if you go to my past episodes, you'll actually see it. Oh, I got a hiccup. But I mean, some people, and I even said it. I'm like, I don't even know if he'll even make it to our game. But again, I'm not saying he's going to get. I want him to get injured. I'm just saying, his record of getting injured is up there.
His record of like injury is like, I don't. When's the last time he played a full season? Like, it's been a minute. I think it was in 20. I think.
When did he? I mean, I'll have to look it up. That's a good question. I'll have to look it up. Hold on, Mike Lynch. Hey man, New York Giants fan from New York, from Jersey, living down in North Carolina. Can't wait for the season. Celebrate. Oh hell yeah, man! I can't wait. Brian Hall, can't believe the Giants are 100-year-old franchise. I know, it's crazy. It's freaking crazy.
Guys' jerseys are hella ugly. I'm not gonna lie.
They're growing on me. I said, you know what? I said straight up, man. I said, when the Band-Aid got ripped off, right, and they were presented, I'm like, what the hell is this? Now, I like the helmet because the helmet reminds me of Michigan, right, the Wolverines. And the jersey, I'm like, you know what? I could rock with that.
They're cool. Just want to bring up this real quick.
Go ahead. What you got?
About the Cowboys. Obviously, I'm a Cowboys fan.
Well, I mean, you not only have Dak as your.
I'm actually thinking about changing it pretty soon.
Okay.
Not,
that dude, what's up, man?
What was I gonna say?
Yeah, the helmet.
Yeah. The organization of the Cowboys they don't know what they're doing whatsoever. They're trying to sign these like USFL guys and trying to turn them into like this like amazing player. It's like they're afraid to go like and attract free agents. Like we could have had Derrick Henry as our running back, and he openly said that he wanted to come to Dallas because I think he's from Dallas, and most of his family lives in Dallas. So it'd be perfect. But for some reason we always lowball these free agents. Like we're giving them like horrible contracts. Like we were supposed to get Bobby Wagner 2 years ago. I think he said on a podcast that we lowball him. Like we gave him like a vet minimum. And I'm just thinking also like, what are you guys doing? Like you see how good this team is. I'm not saying we don't choke, but we've been in the playoffs for like 3 years in a row. And if we had a couple more pieces, I mean, we're probably a couple more like, seconds from a Super Bowl. But it's just
Kurtz, hold on, wait. This is a new Kurtz. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have criticized the Cowboys,
yeah,
but not to this magnitude.
They broke my heart 3 years in a row. All 3 years we could have gone to the Super Bowl and we choked, especially this year. Holy, we had it this year. We could have beat the.
Actually, this is the first time we've spoken since that playoff game.
Yeah, I've been here in a minute then.
What were your thoughts? So, all right, let's take a trip back to memory lane. Okay. So when Green Bay wanted the ball, right? Because normally when you win the coin toss, what do?
Defer.
You defer to the second half, right?
Yeah.
Green Bay accepted the ball.
Yep.
And I'm like, what? Now, let's just stop right there, right? When you saw that, what came across your mind?
Well, obviously they were the underdog team, right? I think they were were they the 8th seed?
Well, there's only 7.
Oh, my bad, 7.
Yeah, 7 seed. Yeah.
Obviously, they wanted to prove a point, obviously. I mean, I wasn't too shocked by it. Us and Green Bay really don't, we're not the best of friends, so I wasn't really too shocked. But I honestly thought we were gonna whip their ass. I swear to God. I was like, the Green Bay is nothing. But the problem with the Cowboys this season was their run, and we saw a lot in the Bills game. They were just running all over us. And our defense was weird because like in 2021, all our defense was like, if we didn't get a turnover or anything, we sucked. 2022 was more matured. Like we were able to be a defense. But the Cowboys were never a complete defense. They relied too much on turnovers, and they cannot stop the run to save their life. So
that was definitely evident in that Green Bay game.
Yeah, that's why Green Bay also. Yeah, Aaron Jones for some reason wants to go he wants to play like the Barry Sanders when he plays against us for some reason. But yeah, that was the main problem with that game. And for some reason, we kept going to zone defense. And I'm like, we got to man up. We're giving them you see that one play where the guy was wide open. He had a free touchdown. I think he just ran a streak, and no one was on him. I'm just like, what are we doing, guys? I honestly think Dan Quinn blew that game. I swear.
Well, I mean, you could put blame on anybody on that game. For me, and I'm going to be straight up with you, right? Now, there's something wrong with Dak. Okay, and I'm not saying that as a hater on Dak. I'm saying this because all season long, him and CeeDee Lamb, not only were they on the same page, I mean, they were like basically letter for letter, okay, all season. But in this playoff game, it was the tale of two different teams.
Yeah.
And we had a conversation Tuesday about Dak, and Dallas Cowboy Chris, shout out. He was like, would you want Jones or would you want Dak? And I said Jones.
Come on.
And I'm going to tell you why I said Jones. I'm going to tell you why I said Jones, because Dak is there is something wrong with Dak when it comes to playoff games. I don't know what it is.
I mean, he's playing pretty, his stat wise shows like that Green Bay game he had against Green Bay was actually pretty good.
Okay, no, wait. Look, if we're gonna call it, let's call it like it is. He was pretty good in garbage time.
Yes, I'll say that.
And we'll say the first game, the last when you guys went to San Francisco,
he fucking choked that game away.
The 2 picks. But again, okay, Schultz, right? How do you catch a ball with 1 foot in bounds, 1 foot out of bounds? All right. And then that 49er game that I was at, the debacle of that. I mean, Debo and Ayuk was killing y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Like the defense,
but even Dak didn't look good. Dak threw picks in that game too. Horrible. Not only did he throw picks, but I mean, he got sacked, costly sacks, I'd rather take Jones because at least I know what I'm getting with Jones. Jones Look, I mean, if we're going off of playoff percentage, yeah, Dak has more games. But if you look at the numbers, Dak only has one more playoff win than Jones. I mean,
I think he's what is he? Is he went 2 playoffs?
he's 2-4. He's 2-4 in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And Jones is 1-1.
I wouldn't.
Jones, I mean, this is just my opinion. Of course, you don't have to agree, but I'm saying Jones is 1-1.
I'm not gonna base a player's playoff record off if they're like.
I'm not either. But what I'm saying, the point I'm trying to make is, Dak does not show up when it can. He'll show up in the regular season.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I'll give him the regular season all he wants. Yes, you can go ahead and wear that hat every day, all day. Okay. But you had the playoffs in your. I mean, you took the division from Philly.
Yeah, we don't talk about that enough.
got the number 2 seed, which Jerry would have basked in the glory of 2 playoff games, not just 1. 2 playoff home games.
Technically, because if the Niners would have lost, then we would have had just home field advantage.
But the Niners, well, you can't say if because they didn't. You would have been playing in San Francisco. Okay. Yes. But I mean, it's just like there was something off about Dak, you know. And then like I read something from RJ Sports Podcast. He said that the Cowboys are in a rough money situation. They will not be able to keep Micah, Lamb, and Dak. Dan Quinn didn't make adjustments. He had 1 foot out. Yeah, he had 1 foot out the door. Yeah,
you
that's
could tell.
true. I got Big Blue G-Man, South Texas. What's up, fam? Now I'm going to tell you about him.
Who?
Hold on. Let me see if I got Miguel on here still. Miguel, I hope you're still here. Is
that like a SneakyG Man fan page or what?
Well, I mean, I got him on Instagram. Oh my God, I took it off, Miguel. I am so sorry.
But yeah,
I sure the hell did. I am so sorry, Miguel. Well, basically, he went up to Dexter Lawrence. He was the kid that went up to Dexter Lawrence and was like, "Hey, sign my autograph."
You mean DeMarcus Lawrence?
DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm sorry, DeMarcus Lawrence.
Yeah. Oh,
and then he was like, "Wrong jersey, son." Come on, man. Come on.
The players are assholes like that. I'm not gonna lie, Darren Waller, when I met him, he was hella rude, bro. I will say, you know who was nice was Hyatt. He shook all of our hands. He was like so respectful and stuff, like straight up.
And I'm okay. Look, if what you say, and I'm gonna take your word for it. What did Waller do to you when you? Tell us the whole story. What happened?
Okay, so I got invited to like the Giants walkout. I have a cousin who works there, so she took me with her, and there was like a group of like 5 of us and like a couple of my friends, and we all went, and we got to see the Giants players like come out and stuff, right? And most of us dapped us up, right? And then I said, hey, Darren, can I get a picture, bro? And he didn't even say anything to me. He just like he made a little sound, and then he just kept walking. I was like, okay, bro. Wow. Hyatt was cool because I was like, what's up, bro? He's like, hey, how you doing, bro? I was like, hey, bro, saw you Tennessee, bro. You were hella good. He's like, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. He dapped me up, and then he ran back out. I was like, yeah, that's a cool guy right there.
And I'll say this. I mean, even I don't get, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did get shunned by 26. I got shunned by a couple. And I mean, there's no reason why it happened. It just happened, you know? Everybody wanting their autograph. They can't sit there and sign every autograph, available. Yeah. But was this after a Giants game or what?
It was the Giants-Niner game. I was in the tunnel when they came out.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you were in the San Fran. Oh, was it before or was it after?
It was before the game. So like they were in for warm-ups and stuff, but they had all the gear on and stuff. Jones is pretty cool too because I didn't dap him up, but like I gave him a high five. Like he was okay.
Okay. And I'm gonna tell you straight up. I met Waller. I told him straight up. His story of redemption and just being sober and his whole journey. It's phenomenal. And I was, I said, what you're doing is awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, Hyatt was cool, man. I told Hyatt straight up. I said, it was the Saints game last year. I was like, today's the day, and he was like, hell yeah, today's the day, because I wanted him to get his touchdown.
Yeah,
I saw Banks. Of course, met some of the coaches.
Almost the same like height. And I was like, damn, I thought you're gonna be like, because on the thing it says like 6'3", and I'm like, there's no way you're 6'3". He's like
that's it. Wait, then you must be tall.
No, because I was like, I deffed him up and we were like the same size. Like, damn, bro. Like, I was just thinking in my head though. I didn't say that out loud, but
no, I know, but I'm saying you must be tall then.
I'm like 6 foot. So like,
because Hyatt, I mean, I'm 5'10", so I mean, he was a little taller than me.
Although it's Daniel Jones, bro. He's tall. Like
Daniel Jones is tall, and he's solid too. You don't really see it on when you watch him on TV. But you know who else is kind of like stocky?
Who?
DeVito. When I saw him, like, damn, Tommy's a little solid little mug, huh?
You met DeVito?
I did. I mean, I didn't get a picture with him, but his agent was on the field.
Oh,
and I think I got a picture of him, but I didn't get a selfie with him or anything.
Yeah, he seems like a pretty cool guy.
DeVito was cool. Yes.
Are you planning to go any games this year or not?
Oh yeah. We're like working out.
Like Giant home games. I know you have those tickets. I don't know if you still have them.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. We were actually talking about some of the games because we're going to the season opener.
Who's that? Who are you guys playing?
Minnesota. We're ironing out the details, booking our trips for that. And I say what?
I said JJ McCarthy debut.
Yes. And also Neighbors debut. And I know we're away. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up Giants, because we were just talking about this yesterday.
Yeah, I've been trying to find tickets to the Niner Cowboy game. It's like $500. I'm like, I mean, I want to go, but I don't want to go that bad. Like,
where are you sitting at?
I think it was the 100 section, because it's cheap right now because it's a couple months away. But now I see the price trying to go up a little bit more by the months. So I'm trying to get it now before it gets like $1,000. Now
would be smart. Okay, so hold on, that's the preseason. So we got Vikings, and then we got Commanders. We're at Commanders, and then we're at Cleveland. Matter of fact, let me bring in Daryl, because Daryl's been patiently waiting. What's going on, Daryl?
Not much. How y'all doing?
Doing good,
man. Living the dream, brother. Anybody on TikTok, Instagram, please come on either Twitch, YouTube, LinkedIn, or Facebook. I'm gonna put the link out again. Please join. Loops, we are not going 0-3.
Hey, Daryl,
don't be surprised if we go 3-0. That's what I'm gonna say.
We ain't going 0-3. No, not.
No, we ain't going 0-3. Man, come on now.
Never mind.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
No, because like I said, we're playing against.
Who are you playing against?
Minnesota. We got Minnesota.
That's a loss.
That's not. What do you mean? That's a loss. We got a rookie quarterback. How's that a loss?
No, it's Sam Darnold starting. It's not. I forgot, because Sam Darnold's. They announced that Sam Darnold's going to start the season.
Okay, like I said again. How is that a loss?
I just think you're going to lose.
I mean, are you forgetting who our defense is?
Okay. Listen.
Okay, but you guys
a 9-win team if our offensive line holds up.
Danny, come back on, man. I was about to put you on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, but go ahead. Who's the second team?
Commanders.
Okay, I only think
that's a win.
What's up, my guy?
What's up?
Who's this? Oh, what's up?
Yo. Hey, hold on. I got a funny story. We were supposed to meet up 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, but what happened?
Somebody had to get COVID.
Not me. I told him not to eat that In-N-Out garbage. He didn't want to hear me.
Oh, you said it was the In-N-Out burger now.
Listen, it ain't Texas. In-N-Out or Whataburger? Which one sounds suspect?
Both of them.
Wait, hold on. Wait. So this is why. So hold on. I want y'all to. I don't know if y'all seen it. My father-in-law came to kick it with us, right? 4th of July weekend. And I started feeling in the dumps. It was like Friday. That's when I stayed secluded in my room. Anyway, but the day before, we got In-N-Out burger. I got a double. You got a double.
Oh, double.
Just the way he liked it, right? You know, no tomatoes, no onions, right? Went to Whataburger. They got him a burger, Whataburger double, no tomatoes, no onions. He had them both. Loops, I'm gonna tell you right now, my father-in-law had them both. Okay. Not only did he have them both, he had the Whataburger first, right? Washed it down with his Pepsi, and then the second burger was the In-N-Out double. And I'm like, all right, now before I tell you the result, I said, have you ever had either of these burgers? He said, no, it's my first time. And you know what? He said his words were In-N-Out.
What?
In-N-Out. Yes.
I'm from California.
In-N-Out.
Like it's way better.
I'm gonna say this. I got family in California, and I visited them a few times. The In-N-Out in California is different than the In-N-Out in Texas or anywhere else. Now, the French fries is cardboard terrible, but the burgers are different.
The French fries are trash.
There's no burgers are different in California. In In-N-Out California, it's different than the In-N-Out in Texas. But I'm still gonna get me a Whataburger any day of the week.
For me, it depends on the mood that I'm in.
Like sometimes patty melt.
No. Yes, I have. Matter of fact, I had the patty melt. Yo, that patty melt smacks. I'm gonna tell you right now, that patty melt with the fry. Oh my! See, now you're gonna make me get it tomorrow for dinner. Now you're gonna make me see what you did. See what you did. I'm gonna be pulling up the Whataburger because that patty melt. Well, which patty melt do you get? Because there's more than just one.
The OG.
Yep. Yeah.
The OG. Get you large French fries and just chill. See, I get me a Coke Zero because I'm diabetic.
Oh, I get the Diet Coke because I'm trying not to,
but
become
that patty melt,
diabetic.
That patty melt hit different, especially at like 2 a.m.
Okay, but wait. Since we talking, I know we're getting off the topic right now, but now we're talking about burgers, right? Now let me ask y'all something. Have y'all eat a Jack in the Box?
Yes.
Okay.
Nah, I don't have one.
What?
What? You don't have one? Okay. Well, all right. Well, I hope you can find. Now let me ask y'all this: have any of y'all had the Bacon Ultimate Cheeseburger?
Bomb. Top tier.
Oh my! I thought I was the only one.
Top tier.
I was the only one.
Top tier. Like that hits. Listen, I don't care what nobody say. Jack in the Box may not be the creme de la creme of, may not be the creme de la creme of fast food restaurants, but when you hung over, that Jack in the Box hit different.
Yo, let me tell you, I worked at. I'm going back. I worked at Peter Piper Pizza. Okay. And I was closing one night, all right, and I got off a little late. It was like about 12:30, maybe 1, and I'm just going home. Okay, now if I were to go from Peter Piper to home, it's like a 5-minute drive. I said, no, I'm going to Jack in the Box. I went to Jack in the Box. Oh, here we go. Morgan, he said he loves Jack in the Box, and then Luke says Jack in the Box is better than In-N-Out.
He's speaking facts.
Yeah, hold on, wait. I'll say he's speaking facts when it comes that bacon double cheeseburger. I don't know if they put crack in that, just a little bit to make you want it, right? I don't know.
Big enough where it's not too hefty, but it's just
right.
It's just good, and the cheese, the 2 different cheeses on there.
So when I left Peter Piper, it was like a 15. Sierra Vista's but so big anyway. I go up Fry Boulevard. People from 520 know what I'm talking about. Past 7th Street, hit up the Jack in the Box, come back home, and let me tell you what I did because I'll never forget it. I'd be off like a Tuesday, Wednesday, right? I come home about 1. I put on it was Return of the Jedi. I would put Star Wars Return of the Jedi on, and I'm watching Return of the Jedi, Jabba the Hutt, while I'm murdering. And I don't know what it is about that ranch too. That ranch is something different. That ranch ain't right. That ranch is something else.
It's Jack in the Box. It's something like you said. They got crack.
I'm gonna bring Loops on here now.
Man, welcome.
What's up,
What
Loops?
up?
So wait, Kurtz, have you had the bacon double cheeseburger?
No, I've had the box, the ice cube one.
The what?
It's like the meal, the ice cube meal.
The ice cube meal.
You know what I'm talking about? It's had Jack in the Box. Maybe it's only. I don't know.
That's Burger King.
Yes.
I ain't heard no ice cube meal.
I don't like Jack in the Box. Like the place by me is absolute trash. They always like fuck up my order and shit. So I stopped going there.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's Jack in the Box. That
ice cube meal is Burger King.
I like McDonald's more. I'll be honest with you.
Oh Lord.
Trash.
Give me a little Big Mac.
I could see. I'm tired of. I mean, if I go to McDonald's, which isn't that often, I'll either get the quarter pounder or the double quarter pounder.
I'm only going for 2 things: the hot and spicy or the nuggies. That's it. I'm a child.
Yeah. Now loops. Hold on a sec. Yeah, make this make sense. It says in Hoy. Oh, he says in Hoy. He forgot the J, put the H instead of the J. In Hoy, the 7 and 10 season with that double bacon cheeseburger. It's not the bacon double. It's the ultimate bacon double cheese. If you're gonna crown me, you better make it right.
Like, don't do me like that. Don't do me.
Look, because look. Let me hold on a sec. Ethan. Hear me out, man.
Check him real quick.
I apologize. All right, I'm not a confrontational person, but when you say double bacon cheeseburger, you're talking about any double bacon cheeseburger.
McDonald's, this ain't Wendy's. We talking about the ultimate bacon.
When you talk about Jack in the Box,
you gotta put respect.
You need to put that ultimate in front. You need to put some respect on his name. Okay,
that ain't no regular bacon cheeseburger.
No, it's it's called the ultimate double cheese. I'm sorry, ultimate bacon double cheeseburger for a reason.
2 cheeses on, 2 different cheeses on that thing.
Come on now,
that thing's saucy.
That boy is serious about that double cheeseburger. Don't forget the bacon.
See,
it's the ultimate double bacon.
You gotta say ultimate. There's a difference.
Ultimate.
And listen, this is the thing. I don't know how you feel about this, Sneaky. This just me. I don't do them regular fries. I gotta do the curly fries because the curly fries hit a little different. You can't you want regular fries? You can go to McDonald's and Wendy's and get you your regular fries.
You know what? Let me tell you about them curly fries.
You gotta get the curly fries.
See, now you bringing out my outer fat boy. I got an inner fat boy, but now you're bringing out my outer fat boy. Okay,
you can't disrespect the curly fries like that.
And Morgan, we gonna talk about them crack tacos here in a second too.
Morgan,
look, let me tell you, them curly. You know how you get that one curly French fry? They got like 15 curly fries all together. Man, dip that in some ranch.
They're like that.
Man,
listen, them curly fries is different. Them curly fries is different.
Every time you
but the only thing I hate about them curly fries, hold on. Look, when you get to the bottom of the curly fries and the ones they're harder than baseball bats. Them last few. Oh man, you could take it to a softball tournament and they'd be good as a bat. It is so bad. Like the top ones are good.
Nice, hot and crispy, and then you get the burnt at the bottom.
You get the burnt one. It's like you tap it on the table like this.
It's one thing to double fry. It's one thing to double fry, but you done left these things in the fry the whole time, and you gave them to me.
Man.
Yep.
Man, you gave me the bottom of the bag. Now, okay, Morgan, you brought up them tacos.
Them
Now I'm gonna
tacos
tell you why I call them crack tacos. I'm gonna tell you why they
two ain't enough.
before, but see, that's the problem. Before they were $1 for two.
Yes.
And now they're like $1.25
They
for
got the
two.
monster
When it
tacos
was
now.
$1 for two, and I'm broke, man, I would.
Let me get sticks
and
of
I
them
don't-
real quick.
There's a way to eat those too. I don't know if y'all, but I would eat the crunchy part first,
I'm just
and then I would dip the meat because you know it got that little pocket. You know them
I wouldn't
tacos.
say that it's meat. I don't know if you're gonna call that meat.
Mr. Ed, we can call
that's
it.
that mystery. That's that cafeteria mystery meat. You don't know what it is, but it tastes good.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, Jack in the Box, you better call me. I need to be in a commercial. We gonna sell some ultimate bacon double cheeseburgers.
I'm gonna do anything.
Man,
we got
Hey,
way off topic.
Hey, Sneaky, you know which one's good? I don't know if it's an El Paso thing, but we have something called the McGangbang.
The what? The who?
What the fuck is that?
That motherfucker
Is
said
that
a
what
bang
the
bang.
devil?
no Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy,
Pause. Pause.
Hold on, I
no
swear to
Diddy.
God. Hold on. I swear to God.
What you got going on?
Wait,
Loops,
hold on, wait. Hold on, Loop. So when you order it and you want a double, do you say I want a double gangbang?
Right? Sneaky, what kind of show you running?
No.
Do you say, hey, I need a triple gangbang? Like, what do you?
No.
Are they assembling this, or are you doing this at home? Are you doing this in public?
That's
y'all wild.
hey, if we had a place called Gangbang out here, and you can get burgers from there, I'm gonna start me an OnlyFans.
I'm gonna need this story. Explain yourself.
Yeah, Luke. Yeah, please go ahead. You got the floor. Yes, please.
What you do is you order a McDouble, and order a McChicken, and you take off one of the breads on both of them, and then you put them together, and then you put some buffalo sauce on it, and then you go to town. That's something.
Oh, okay. I heard
that's
about
the
that.
best name y'all come up with.
We were bored, I guess. It was a high school kids. My kids
Y'all must have been high as hell.
Family gangbang, and I was like,
don't say that at church.
Oh, talk about a testimony. I was hungry for a gangbang, and I got
Pastor be like, you did a what?
He just gonna hold out the collection plate.
You're gonna be the first person that they banned from coming back to church ever in life. You can't come back here no more.
Oh my God. Man, hold on. We got Robin right here. Robbie said, I'm hungry. Bad. Yeah, I know. God, them tacos are something good. What's going on here? The last podcast went from football talking to hot dogs and pork rolls, which that's true. That's true. That's Daryl. That's what we was talking about last time.
Now we're going from burgers to tacos.
Burgers, tacos, and curly fries.
We haven't cookouts.
No, Robbie, hear me out. We didn't go from burgers. We went to bacon ultimate cheeseburgers.
Oh,
that's different.
And then
that's
make
different. And then gangbangs. Right?
No, y'all went gangbang. I ain't do no gangbang.
Nah, no Diddy.
No Diddy.
Man, no worries, bro. No worries at all. Oh man, but Lube, so you came. Okay, let's get back to football because we keep talking about this. I'm going to Burger King. I'm not Burger King. I'm going to Jack in the Box. I got one right down the street. I got one. Lube, Ant's giving you some love.
What's up, Ant?
And I don't know if you saw, but Kurt's here too. Kurt's here just kicking it.
Kurt is a man now. We can't talk to him like a boy.
I know. He like, what up, Sneaky? What the hell?
Yeah, he's like, what's up, Malacca? I was like, damn.
Oh Lord. He went from he had a coming to America moment.
Oh, that's old school right there. Only a few will know what that is, Loops. So that dude, let me tell you, I'm half Greek, and there was a thing that a post I made about malakas, And I would say who's with me, who's my Malacca, and Kurt is not Kurt. Loops is definitely one of my Malaccas, for sure. Oh man. So Loops, we were, as you know, we were talking about the Dallas Cowboys. So, well, first off, what do you want to talk about first? And Daryl, I didn't forget about you.
It's just gonna be an interesting season here. Everywhere, I think all the teams are gonna be interesting. Like, you guys are talking about Saquon or whatever. The Packers did the same thing to Aaron Jones. I would have kept Aaron Jones over Josh Jacobs.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one.
Easy, because Jones could catch passes. Jacobs ain't gonna do that. Jordan Love, I don't even think they're gonna keep him. I think they'll get rid of him too.
Wait, what?
Nah,
no. They're gonna re-sign him.
This is coming from a Bears fan. And because I've had to live through this pain for like 25 years of my life. They done gone to 2 quarterbacks, Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
Yep.
They've drafted 2 quarterbacks in the last 30 years with Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love. And Jordan Love, the way that he played this last year, and if he does it again this year, I promise you they're going to sign that man to a max contract.
But who does he have? He doesn't have anybody.
Aaron Rodgers didn't have nobody, and he stayed there for damn near 18 years.
Yeah.
Green Bay is cheap, but they're not stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but didn't they also have Lance before they had Jordan Love?
No, Trey Lance was in San Francisco.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And now he in Dallas, sitting on the bench.
All right. So,
what
about Justin Fields, Caleb Williams? How do you guys feel about that?
Go ahead.
2 weeks ago, I had 2 Justin Fields jerseys. They hanging on my door. I'm not one of them fans that burns jerseys. I keep my stuff good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. I'm finally can rest because this Joker finally signed his contract, so we could just move past that little drama circus, whatever. I just need this man to just humble himself. And as much as I want him to be great, I need him to get his ass hit a couple times so he can come down to reality, because this is not the Pac-12. This is the NFL. I'm going to need you to chill the hell out.
I hope he doesn't cry.
Now, so let me ask you this, man. Yeah, is he still going to paint his nails?
I can give 2 flying fucks.
I can't get down with somebody who picked their.
But here's the thing.
Hold on, Daryl.
Him painting his nails has nothing to do with his abilities on the field. Ain't got shit to do with that. I understand that might not be your speed or your, like, I don't want my quarterback to do that. I get that. Cool, you have that. But to say that because he paints his nails, he can't throw the ball, I feel like that's weird shit. Hey, to me.
But also, hold on. You also got to pick your poison now, because Daryl, what would you rather have? A quarterback, and because I asked the question, I was curious what your thought was. I ain't gonna lie. But would you rather have a quarterback that paints his nails or wants his anus massaged? I mean, which one would you want?
Shit.
I mean, pick your poison.
That's a out there stretch though.
Yeah,
but I get what you're saying.
I'm just keeping it real.
Don't bother me. I'm just gonna say that the nails are my thing. Is one, his dad need to be quiet. He need to go sit down somewhere. That's no.
Yeah, he do.
He needs to be quiet. And Caleb just needs to focus on playing the game. That's what his focus needs to be.
What's his dad doing?
He trying too much. He talking to the media, talking about he want ownership. This. He wants his contract to be this. It's just he's trying to be like LeVar and do like this. My son is the greatest. Listen, yes, your son won a Heisman Trophy. Congratulations. There's like 60 of them that did that already, and not all of them made it to the league and did something with it. So relax. And then 2, your son played in the Pac-12. I know he's on my team now. I get it. I understand. But let's just keep it a buck. The Pac-12 didn't have defense like that. Even on the worst team in the NFL, these jokers is 260 to 360 pounds running 40s at like 4.5, 4.6 full speed. Where you going?
hitting like Mack trucks.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I need him to humble himself. The only thing that pissed me off about our schedule this year, all of our division games are in the back 9 of the schedule. So they gave him an easy schedule per se going into the first 9, so he can have most likely a winning record going into the back 9, which is going to be frustrating if he tanks the back 9.
Well, let's see what happens after he gets hit for the first time.
Listen, my thing is, talk to me after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
After Thanksgiving, then we can talk.
So, my question is, now we had Caleb, Daniels, who was it? Who was next?
Drake May.
Bo Nix.
Oh, okay, that's right. May was drafted next. Wait. So it was Caleb. Then it was May.
No. Yeah, May, Daniel. No, wait. No. Washington have second?
Yes.
It was
Washington. Oh, that's right. Washington did have second. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Williams, Daniels, May, and I think Penix went next.
And then
JJ, and then Nix.
So, let's talk about Caleb, right? Caleb, and I like how they kind of broke it down with Hard Knocks. And I'm anxious for next week's episode. The main talk was, and Danny, I'm glad you came on. Daryl, I want your 2 cents on this one too. So the rumor that we heard as Giant fans that we were high on Drake May. We were high. I mean, that's who we wanted to get from for that 3rd pick. Okay. And obviously the if that didn't work, we were going to get a weapon for Jones, which actually neighbors happened. Okay. Now, I'm of course the highlights, right? The preview of next week. Shane asked Dable, is Daniels one of those guys we should trade up to get? And Coach said yes. Now, where does that put Jones?
Backup.
Well, I don't know about backup because they're already paying him. That's going to be an expensive backup. And then, but see, the problem is if that was going to be the case, that would not. I mean, obviously, that would not look right in the optics of Shane, especially with the fallout with number 26 going to the Eagles.
Hey, how much money is Jones guaranteed?
He got 89. He got 89 million. If I'm 89, 84 million, something like that.
What's his pay? What's his salary for this coming year?
35.
I don't know.
I think it's in the 30s, and it's in the 30s, right?
It's like it's between. Hold on, I'll look at it right now. I want to say it's like 30, 36 and some change.
That's crazy.
Because they front loaded his contracts.
I know we had this conversation before, but I still just don't understand how that man got that money.
Because the Giants don't want to let go.
Let go of what?
Him.
He didn't do anything.
But that's what I'm saying. I agree with what you're saying. I just like.
Yeah. Like, I think I personally would have traded him away to try to get something in the draft because I know
nobody's no one was going to trade for him.
I know Malik Neighbors is upset that he got to play with Danny Nickel.
It's like buying it's like getting a Lambo and then you're like, you need a house.
No, they thought they was getting a Bentley and then they went to the used car lot and got a Mazda.
Well, look.
Okay, 35-5.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
That's his 35-5. But he was already guaranteed. 81. It was 81 million. Now look. Now I heard what y'all were saying. But I wanted to focus on getting his contract out. And I'm going to say it again. The goal was to sign Barkley and then tag Jones. But once Barkley was playing hardball, they had to go. No pun intended. San Diego Chargers or Los Angeles Chargers. I had to go. I mean, they had to go with another option, and Jones was their guy.
You're telling me
that's why they put that 2-year option in there.
I'm not saying don't sign Daniel Jones. That's not my issue. My issue is how much they gave him. I would have been okay with 23 million a year.
No, he wasn't gonna get that.
I would have let him walk. I would have let him walk.
Yeah, let him walk and put a DeVito. DeVito played like 10.
No, DeVito. Look, DeVito is he was an unrestricted free agent for a reason. Okay, and look, I love DeVito. DeVito's a cool cat. I love him. Everything.
Future though, that's a bridge quarterback.
I mean, he showed his experience or lack of experience against the Saints, and I hate to say it,
I'd still take him over Daniel Jones any day of the week.
Let me ask you this then, Sneaky, because you're saying that these last 2 years are an option for y'all, or how's that work?
Well, I'm sorry. Okay, so Jones has to play this year,
right?
Regardless, next year that's an option year for the Giants if they're going to take it or not.
So after this year's over,
they can opt out of it.
They can opt out of his contract. Yeah,
I'm dusting that fool on the curb.
Same here, bro.
I believe they will. I believe they will because
they're not going to sign.
If we would have went up to number 3 to get Daniels, and we would have had a chance to get Daniels, Dabo would have took a look at him during the summer and be like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start this guy now. I believe he would have sat Jones' ass on the bench.
And I take that back. It was a 4-year deal, right? It looks like it was a 4-year deal with two. They have the 2-year option. So it's last year, this year, we had to keep him no matter what. But after this year, we can opt out or we keep him for 2 more years.
So the option is either drop him after this in next year's offseason, or you opt in and you automatically get him for 2. It's not.
Yes.
Hell no, he got to go.
Look, Dabo's not going to keep putting up with this.
How you know he going to still be here after this season?
Exactly.
Dabo's going to be here.
He ain't going nowhere. Dabo ain't going nowhere.
He's going anywhere.
Dabo ain't going nowhere.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
But something's got to change with Jones. I feel like unless he shows some type of improvement, because this is the thing. I would have tagged him. My thing was I would have tagged him and said, okay, you took us to the playoff the year before. Show me again that you could do it, and then I'll give you your money. But I don't know, last year sucked because he tore his ACL. I get that. But you can't tell me the confidence is there in Daniel Jones. You can't.
Well, I got a question, Sneaky, for you, real quick.
Well, hold on. Let me just say it, and then that dude, and I'll definitely please ask a question.
Yeah,
we're going to see it this year.
Okay,
he is going to have to show, especially after an ACL.
We've been saying this for 6 years, Sneaky. Oh my God! Just let them.
This is year 5. This is year 5. Or last year was year 5 for him.
We talked about this in 2021. You said, "Oh, we gotta give Jones another year," and I told you it's over. Just let the boat sail, man. He's not the guy. I don't think he will improve. Daniel Jones to me is a very mid quarterback, and the Giants don't. They rely on this fact like, oh, maybe he'll break out this year, and they keep relying on that. It's not working clearly. But besides that one fluke year, but even his stats were like kind of mid.
But he still won though. I mean, he took a team.
A win is a win. A playoff.
Yeah.
A playoff
he took a team to the playoffs. And look, and I'm gonna defend Jones. Look, he took a team without a number 1 wide receiver.
You're telling me you're gonna pay Mark Sanchez because he won the conference championship twice?
I'm not talking about Mark Sanchez. I'm talking about Daniel Jones and what he did for the potential.
That doesn't matter.
It did. Well, apparently it did because he got signed.
Daniel Jones is a way better quarterback than Mark Sanchez ever would have been.
No, I'm saying,
not saying much,
he won a playoff game, so we should pay him for that. But it's like, okay,
I hear, Chris. We'll get back to what you're saying. You bring up a good conversation, but Danny, you had a question. I'm sorry. What's up, man?
So, it would have been an interesting off season for us if we would just let them both walk, both DJ and Saquon.
Oh my God! Then what would our identity be?
Listen, it would have been an interesting offseason. We would have been like
it would have been. Well, we couldn't let Barkley walk. I mean, first off, 26, but I meant Jones. we couldn't let Jones walk. So you mean last year, right?
Like, just
Tag Jones.
Don't even do anything. Don't do anything. Just
So you're saying
let them walk.
Touch free
Both of them walk. Both of them walk.
If you tagged and signed Daniel Jones, you just say let them both walk for free agency, see what they can get.
Yep. I would have just let them both walk.
The chaos that would have pursued.
I would have preferred chaos than this. I would have preferred chaos than this.
The mutiny.
The
mutiny on the team itself. Because I mean, you also got to let's look at this, Danny, right? If we're talking about, like, there's already questions, right? Players are already questioning the motive behind Shane, because the perception is they didn't pay they didn't pay Barkley, but they paid Jones instead, which don't make no sense. But when you look at the weeds of it as to how that thing broke down and how it went down, and you understand the why the Giants went the direction that they did, then you're like, okay, well, why did Barkley turn down? And that's why I'm curious as to what the dollar amount was in 2014, or I'm sorry, 2022, because I'm hearing 14, I'm hearing 3.5. I don't even know what the guarantee is. Someone told me that they offered Barkley 2 years with an option year, right? X amount of, it was 24 million. I'm hearing 26 million. And the fact of the matter, which again, I hate that phrase so much, that they wanted to, or Barkley's team wanted to get paid Chris McCaffrey money, and it wasn't going to happen.
But you know what? If I was Joe Shane, and you wanted to build your own team like you wanted to, both Daniel Jones and Saquon were both Gettleman guys, right?
Right.
Am I wrong?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So if I was Joe Shane, and to relieve all this fucking stress, I'd be like, listen, you guys go test the market. Go ahead, bye. Those are my guys, right?
But
I didn't draft you.
Danny, let me ask you this question, okay? And if you can answer this right off the jump, I'll give you props, because I'm having a problem remembering this. Name me the top quarterback prospects of the 2023 draft. Exactly.
Shit, I don't even know.
Exactly. And that's why, and again,
wasn't that the Stroud year? Wasn't that Stroud and
that was Stroud? Yeah, that was Stroud and
Bryce Young.
And Bryce Young, yeah. But how long did it take us to recall that?
Well, I'm stupid, so it's gonna take.
I was diagnosed with CRS, so we all know about that.
My functions can be a little slow.
There's no cure for that.
You just said you are shy of a full picnic. I'm like, yeah,
I'm not the sharpest crayon in the box.
And plus, and also too, because of the success we had in the 2022 season.
Oh my God,
we were so. What do you mean? Oh my God, it's fact.
You guys had the second.
It don't matter if you don't like it. If you don't like it, that's a you problem. Okay. Because we won, we made the playoff. We look.
That's a you problem.
I'm gonna say that dude liked that line. I'm gonna say it again. If you don't like the fact we made the playoffs and we had a good run, that's a you problem. Okay? That's not. I mean, it's fact. It's fact. You can't debate it. You can't. You just gotta eat it up because it's true and it's gonna be delicious. Got to put some of that ranch with the curly fry.
Are we listening to a young man, that team that has a great regular season and then fails in the playoffs? Are we really listening to him right now?
Bro, buddy.
We're gonna do this.
3 years in a row, buddy. Said
Green Bay.
Up you 3 years in a row, bro.
Yeah, but y'all still on the couch, right?
That's what matters.
Still on the couch, right?
Hey, we talking about a hat. We talking about a hat. Not the game. We talking about a hat.
I mean, how y'all go 12-5, 11-5, 11 and something, and then first round of the playoffs, gone.
Okay, but you guys made the playoffs. Tell me what happened. When's the last time what happened?
It don't matter. It don't matter. You make the playoffs every year.
We're having a playoff. We won a playoff game.
And guess where Dallas was? Guess where Dallas was? At the house. At the house with the best defense in the NFL besides San Francisco.
I just want to say I'm not a Cowboys fan, but I appreciate CeeDee Lamb because he helped me win that.
I don't know. It's just
okay. Look, we can admit that there's a difference in making the playoffs and playing in the playoffs.
Yeah,
y'all made the playoffs.
Yes,
but y'all didn't play in the playoffs.
Yeah, we did. We won that wild card game like 2 years ago. That counts.
Well, who? You talking about Tom Brady that was 43 years old? Are you
going with divorce?
Now he's 43, but everyone picked.
But Daryl, hold on, Daryl. Let's give him his moment. You're right.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You beat Tom Brady.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. Even though his daughter has seen more Super Bowls than Dak. Let's be real. Okay.
Then
I'm just saying.
I ain't got no pot to piss in, so I'm just gonna stay back here.
He's just enjoying the conversation.
Yeah,
that's it.
I'm just here to instigate.
Nah, I'm just here to he don't get fined.
I got champagne. Champagne Roddy Dad. Playoffs? We talking about playoffs? Playoffs?
The last time we made the playoffs, I still have nightmares. The double doink.
What's that?
Oh, the field goal. Yeah.
Doink.
Oh, the field goal.
Yep.
Damn.
And I can't talk shit.
WWE guy said more playoff wins than Dak Jones. Okay, all right. Daniel Jones. I'm sorry, Daniel Jones. Okay, true, but one. It's only one.
Dak has the same amount of playoffs wins that Trevor Lawrence has.
Oh wow.
Who?
That's right. Trevor has two.
No, he has 2 wins. Dak has 2 wins.
Dak is 2 and 4.
Why is it about playoffs?
Listen, fellas.
You coming from 2 and 4.
Yeah. Dallas Cowboys has not seen Dallas Cowboys has not seen the NFC Championship in 30 years. Now you do the math.
You haven't seen the conference championship. Did you?
I saw the conference championship in 2005.
I'm not talking to you.
He had Rex Grossman.
Yeah, Sexy Grexy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, but you know what? He took y'all there.
In 2007. I seen one in 2011.
Okay, how many years ago was that?
Time you seen one?
Years,
95.
Yeah, I mean, Kurt. Hold on, man.
The Jay Cutler years.
I was in first grade when that happened, bro.
We're not talking about
but you was still in the sack when the last one was.
How old are you, Kurtz?
So I mean,
how old is he?
Oh wow.
Hey, young boy.
I'm 18 years old.
Young boy.
Yeah, Giants, 2 giant goofball. I need to be on your show. Actually, I need to get on there. Romo and Dak are 4 and 11
in playoffs.
So hold on a sec.
Ooh, that's ugly.
Loops.
That's ukale.
When you see that,
right, ugly.
When you see that, Kurt, I want you to, because Loops is very quiet. And
he's ready to explode.
I'm starting to get worried, right? I'm starting to worry about his mental wellness.
This ain't Loops, bro. This ain't same Loops I know.
Yeah, because like I saw some tears. You gotta worry about when the quiet ones are gone, because now it's like he's getting those thoughts, and I'm like, we're here for you, Loops. We're here.
Don't let them bad dogs creep in.
So when you see that Romo and Dak combined, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Kill Jerry Jones.
Oh my God!
Remember, he wants him to die. He wants him to die.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
We got to say that. Now, Kurtz, 4 and 11. What say you?
That's tough.
Says we got screwed over. Thank you.
That's Grandpa Jerry. Grandpa Jerry.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, and I'm pretty sure everybody except maybe one person, I'm not gonna point at nobody. Jerry Jones is the biggest problem that Dallas has more than anything.
Grandpa Jerry.
Loop said that. Loop said that. Yeah.
Jerry Jones is y'all's biggest Achilles heel when it comes to y'all.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
They signed a janitor and a popcorn vendor this offseason.
Like, it makes no sense how involved this man is.
Yo, he's hilarious.
Oh,
there's micromanaging, and then there's Jerry Jones.
So hold on. Okay. Help me out with this one. And Parsons Vizzle, you know, help me out.
Parsons
Viz. He says he got a star, right? Dak and Romo led teams, not just the two.
I don't understand what that means.
I'm not understanding.
Okay, good. I thought it was just me. I thought it was just me.
He probably mistyped. Yeah. I don't know.
Was there a previous text before he put that?
You know what? I also want to.
That ain't English.
Young K. He came out. Young K said can't come on tonight, but coming on the chat to holler at you, Sneaky. Appreciate you, man. Sorry, it took me a minute to get to you. We started going on the hamburger thing, and it took a course on its own.
I'm not the biggest. I'm not the biggest fan of Dak. I still think he's a good quarterback. I do. I'm not saying he's a bum because I'm like.
Okay, well then let me ask you this: would you want Dak on the Bears?
If before we drafted Caleb,
yeah.
After? If it was
before Caleb,
I would take him.
You're saying right now you would take Caleb Owens over Dak?
I'm like, what's the difference? In honesty,
bro, what are you talking about, bro?
I'm just saying right now, Dak hasn't shown me that he can lead a team, right? So if I
have the same thing,
if he can't show me the team, what's the difference having a rookie that hasn't led anything either? Yeah, it's great to have winning seasons. Don't get me wrong. That's a lot shit talking that you could do.
Yeah.
But I need to see what you could do after. Because I said this. Hold on.
I just saw before you said hold on. I gotta go to this. I gotta go to two quotes. Save your thought, Kurtz.
All right.
I'm sorry to stop. So the kid parlay says, y'all think they can afford to keep CD and Dak?
No.
No, they're not gonna keep all three.
Micah in a year.
Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna.
You bugging.
And then also
that's a tough problem to have.
Dak is a glorified Kirk Cousins. Wow.
Yikes.
Just to go off of that comment right there, my partner said Dak, and this is in the most non-fucked up way that I could say this. Dak is the black version of Kirk.
I love
again.
Kirk got more chains though. Kirk got more chains.
He got the bling on. Yeah,
you ain't lying, PR. You ain't lying.
I'm just saying. If you look at the things, Kirk Cousins is great. He's cool. He gets it done. But when it matters,
he ain't gonna take you nowhere. He ain't gonna take you nowhere.
Hold on. I agree with what you're saying, but there's also like multiple quarterbacks that are the same thing. Josh Allen or Jackson, are they a version of Kirk?
Oh, I'm tired of defending Josh Allen. I'm looking like a dumbass out here trying to defend this fool.
Are they a version of Kirk Cousins too? Because they play great in the regular season.
I'm like,
I would want Josh Allen. I would want
Josh Allen.
Now,
I'll take Josh Allen in a heartbeat.
I'm gonna defend Josh Allen. Okay. The problem with Josh Allen, they got to play against Kansas City.
He plays too much hero ball,
and his turnovers are a question mark, you know. But
he has Brett Favre tendencies.
Yeah.
It's a risk and reward with Josh Allen.
Hold on. Kurt's trying to say something. What do you got?
Kurtz.
What do you got, Kurtz?
I said we also had to play the Niners twice. I don't know why you're trying to throw the Chiefs out there. We also had to play some good teams too.
No. The reason why I bring up the Chiefs is because the Buffalo Bills have been eliminated because of the Chiefs. Well, I mean, the same thing with the 49ers, but the only thing that the 49ers have that the Chiefs have that the 49ers don't are the Lombardi trophies.
Yes, but they've been.
I mean, it's like when Tom Brady was keeping Peyton Manning from winning additional Super Bowls.
They've been the conference champions. So I mean, I don't probably equal to me. I don't really see.
It's fair. No, I see what you're saying. It's fair.
I'm like Josh Allen can definitely at some point if he keeps going down this road.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, listen, just hold on, calm down, because Dak has been doing this for I don't know how many years, and it's been the same outcome every single year.
What about Lamar?
Lamar, especially Lamar. I don't
Lamar's
give a two MVPs.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
You know what though? I still believe Lamar is still peaking. I don't see he plateaued yet. I don't.
Cousins is in the ass end of his career. What are you talking about?
Who Lamar? Lamar Jackson?
Kirk. So
Kurt.
I'm just saying at this point, Lamar. I honestly, his last MVP he shouldn't have got. I don't think. I think I should have went to CMC or Dak. Mainly CMC because I'm like,
what about Dak?
I just said,
well, if we're gonna put a cowboy, I would say CeeDee Lamb.
Dak beat Lamar
could put over.
Lamar won the award because he was the first seed, and they got that explosive streak towards the end of the season. That's the only reason why he won it. Dak was beating him by like a lot of numbers. Like look at the.
I'm not saying that Dak didn't have a better year. If you go back to one of my old other episodes that I had on my other podcast, I said that Dak should have played better than Lamar. I am not discrediting Dak as a player, as a quarterback at the position. He is a good quarterback. I'm not discrediting him as a player. But at the end of the day, and it goes with Peyton Manning. That man, how many Super Bowls does he have? 2. Yes. How many should he have? He should have had more. But again,
he should at least had 5.
He was a regular season outstanding.
McNugget, hope you feel better. It's all good.
But Peyton Manning didn't show out like he was supposed to, because guess what? Tom Brady was there to shut him out.
Yeah.
Josh Allen is in the same boat with Patrick Mahomes right now.
Yeah.
So Josh Allen is about to fall into this Peyton Manning aspect because he's great in the regular season, but he has somebody, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady to Peyton Manning, keeping him out of the Super Bowl. You guys, the NFC is so stacked with good teams.
Sorry about that.
But you guys can't get over the hump. Whether you want to admit it or not, you guys, Dak is not going to be the guy to get y'all over the hump. He's not.
So we can go like all you want. You could say, oh, the Chiefs, but are we forgetting that the Bengals also eliminated the Bills last season? Are we forgetting that? Or it was 2 seasons ago?
I would take Josh Allen.
Okay. How many rings do the Bengals have?
They have 0.
How many do the Chiefs have?
They have 4.
In the last, since Patrick Mahomes has took over the starting position, how many Super Bowls do they have?
They have what? Did they win 2 or they won 3?
They have 3.
Since he's been a starter for the Kansas City Chiefs, going on this will be his 6th year. He's gone to the AFC Championship game every single year, and has been to 3 Super Bowls and won 3 Super Bowls. The Bengals, as good as they can be, they are not the Chiefs. The Buffalo Bills are the better team because nobody can guard to block for Joe Burrow.
So how did they beat?
Again, every dog has his day. But if they were that good, how did you let a 35-year-old old grandpa in Matthew Stafford beat you if you're so good?
Yeah.
Well, their defense was pretty sick too that year.
Again, Dak Prescott is not the guy.
Well, and also too, I mean, we're talking about Josh Allen, we're talking about Lamar Jackson, we're talking about Patrick Mahomes. Again, those 4 quarterbacks, right? Just those 4 alone have something that Dak does not have, and that's a conference game appearance.
I'm not gonna grade a
since '95
better than someone. Yeah. That's idiot. No offense to you, but that's kind of idiotic to say.
Well, no, I'm just putting it in perspective. That's all I'm doing. Because Dak has had the look. Okay, I understand you probably won't see my point of view, which respectfully I get it, but at the same time, there has to come a point, right? We look at Dak's losses in the playoff, right? We could say because he couldn't beat Aaron Rodgers, okay, he couldn't beat Jimmy Garoppolo, right? Or Purdy the last 2 years, right?
I wouldn't say
but at the same time, there has to be with quarterbacks, right? If we're going to give quarterbacks, especially starters, a win-loss record, right? Because they're paid to do one thing: win.
Yes.
Win. And if the quarterback can at least say, "Hey, I've taken my guys to a conference championship game. I was knocking at the door, And let's be fair. That conference championship game that that Allen played with Mahomes. I mean, if they would have
gone either way,
a coin flip. It was a coin flip.
Either way.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you just got to look at the optics of everything, right? What I'm also trying to say is, you can't. Yeah, you got to put the win and loss on the quarterback. However, the defenses are playing too, right? What is Dak's problem during the playoffs? Turnovers.
Yep.
Costly turnovers and sacks.
You can say that
they're not managing the
lot of
game.
them. Yeah.
But the teams that are making those moves, the Josh Allens, Josh has a interception problem. However, he makes the plays to take his team to that next level. I mean, I think it's all in the optics for me.
I got a question for Kurtz. If you had to right now, at this very moment, Kurtz, to pick Josh Allen or Dak Prescott as your moving forward as of this year, if you could trade places with them,
bias aside,
are you picking Dak over Josh Allen?
Give me a second to think about that.
Well, ain't
Wow.
Kurtz, ain't nothing to think about, brother.
Wow.
When you look at Josh Allen, the problem with him is he throws a lot of picks. Dak
What
only
does
has
Dak do?
Dak do it for
What are we talking about here?
here. Go look at his stats, bro.
I'm not saying that you're wrong.
I don't want to
You're going to put Dak over Josh Allen?
He doesn't have an
Bro.
talking about, bro.
Yo, I think if you guys had Josh Allen, he'll put you in the bowl. He'll put you in the bowl.
Bro, you're trying to make it seem like he had it for his whole career. That's not. Look at the stats, man.
As of right now, you're telling me on this day of the Lord, on July 18th at 9:33 Central Standard Time, you're picking Dak Prescott over Josh Allen.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna defend Kurtz here. Kurtz, you might want to put this on the calendar.
Yes.
I'm going to
screenshot it.
I'm gonna screenshot it, Kurtz. Screenshot it, screenshot it, and misquote me. But no, I'm kidding. I didn't forget. No, seriously, I'm gonna defend Kurtz here because Kurtz, I understand why you would take Dak over Josh Allen. Yeah. That's your guy. I get it.
Honestly, I swear to God, I don't think he does.
Say what now?
I don't think the Bears watches like Cowboys games whatsoever, bro. He just said that Dak had his whole career. This another. We look at Josh Allen's stats. This guy had 18 interceptions, 14 interceptions, 15 interceptions, and 10 interceptions, bro. That's the last 4 years, bro.
That's the regular season, though. That's the regular season.
Let me finish what I'm saying. Last season, Dak had 9, 10, 15, 10, 4, 11, 8. Tell me again how Dak has more of the interception problem than Josh Allen. Please tell me.
I'm not saying that Josh.
You told me that he had.
What you said is that Josh Allen throws interceptions.
Yes, he does.
So does Dak.
He had 9 interceptions last year, bro. That's
that's
amazing.
So I'm gonna end it with this. I'm gonna end this.
You know you want to end it with this because you know you're.
I'm just saying.
Wait, Dak, hold on. I said Dak. Hold on, Kurt.
So at this moment right now, you're saying, as a quarterback in the quarterback position, Dak Prescott is better than Josh Allen right now.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
And and again, if you were to ask me, and Danny, you might, I know you're gonna, and Daryl, if we were to take Josh Allen over Jones, I think this would be the one case where I'd be like, yeah.
In a heartbeat.
Daryl, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think, Daryl?
I would take. You know what? Since you just saying what you just said, I would take Dak over Jones.
Wait. We actually
Prescott over Jones.
Yes.
I take
Russell. But the question is, Josh Allen. Would you take Josh Allen over Daniel Jones?
Oh yeah. Real quick.
Now, and I will tell you, for me, I will tell you why I would take Allen over Jones, because he's already familiar with Dable's system.
I know. Yeah.
He would have that one up on him.
And Sneaky.
And here we got. I'm a Cowboys fan, and Josh Allen. This is Morgan. is better than Dak, in my opinion. Respectfully. Okay.
Hey, Kurt, do you think Dak is better than Joe Burrow?
Are we talking? What are we talking here? Like as an overall? Because
just over, like if you.
Well, no,
yeah,
just make it simple. Danny, make it simple. Overall, just make it simple.
Overall,
who are you picking?
Yeah,
Joe Burrow, Dak.
Bro,
You said Burrow?
no, I said Dak. Go look at Burrow's little playoff run, bro. He got carried, bro. I know a lot of y'all don't want to bring that up, but go look at playoff stats when he went to the Super Bowl. He got carried, bro. Go look at it. No. If you don't believe me, go.
No. Wait. No, don't do that. Don't do that. And I gotta stop right there because we can all agree that offensive line that Cincinnati Bengals had in that Super Bowl run, the only team that was better, or that they were better of, was the Giants' offensive line. And that's not a compliment, by the way. Okay, that offensive, he was sacked, he was sacked like 9 times in that playoff run.
Yes.
So I mean, you got Barrow making plays while also being sacked.
That's not true necessarily, because if you think about it, in the Titans game, he didn't throw a touchdown in the fourth quarter whatsoever. That kicker actually won him the game.
But
he didn't
he
had like 4 stops straight up in a row.
But still, he still have a conference championship ring. I mean that
okay.
Even though
so
they don't wear them, you know.
Come on, man, that makes no sense. The Bears, answer the question. Are you gonna take Joe Flacco over Dan Marino? Tell me right now, because you said
who?
Joe Burrow with Dan Marino. You can't compare the two.
No, because we are. Because you said that he goes to conference championships,
you can't compare them two, bro.
So go ahead. No,
that's 2 different genres. First off,
yeah, you can't do that, Kurt.
Does this guy have a conference championship? This guy have a conference appearance? I'm asking you. So if you go to conference championship or have an appearance, your makes no sense.
Dak as much as
hey, Kurt.
That literally makes 0 sense. I don't know how I'm the only one seeing this.
Hey, Kurt.
Yes.
You were talking about interceptions or whatever. So, stupid questions, but see what you say. Who's better, Purdy or Dak?
Well, Purdy really.
Purdy's more he cracks his arms. He was like, "Come on."
Yeah, because Dak doesn't rely on his team.
But you just said interceptions or whatever. That's what I'm saying. Who's better, Purdy or Dak?
I would take Dak right now.
Oh my gosh!
Bro, there's no way you're telling me that you're gonna take Brock.
He's going with his boy.
Stop, bro.
He's going with his boy.
Listen, he's going to feel hard. He's
going
to feel
Yo, he unfaithful, yo. He ride or die.
I ain't even mad at you no more.
Kurt's ride or die. I gotta respect him for it.
Dude, you are just grandson.
Kurt's is ride or die. I respect him for that.
Who relies more on their team, Dak Prescott or Brock Purdy? Like, if the team's not going well, like, who relies more? Answer my question, please.
Who's thrown more interceptions, Dak or Purdy?
Like last season?
Dak.
All time.
Well, Brock Purdy's only played 2 seasons, and one of these seasons was half.
What has Brock Purdy done that Dak hasn't done?
Consistency.
What he played, bro, what are you talking about? He's played 1 full season. What are we talking about?
It doesn't matter, though.
What do you mean? Because he played 1 full season.
Dak is.
Consistency is like 4 seasons in a row. He's played 1 season good. That's not consistent.
And where did he go is what I'm asking you.
Bro, he played a whole season.
And if you want to be technical, last season, Dak only threw 9 interceptions and Purdy threw 11. So if you want to talk about interceptions, there you go.
But who got farther?
Hold on.
That doesn't, bro. We're going to define player greatness on if you win a Super Bowl or not. Because Dan Marino
was worse than
Okay. Wait, hold on.
Stop with Dan Marino, sir.
Because it's a fact. So now you guys use logic. Oh, he hasn't gone to this, so he's not good. Dan Marino's never won a Super Bowl, so doesn't mean he's not a top 10 quarterback. Answer my question, please.
Yeah, Dan Marino's the top 10 quarterback.
Okay, but then why are you bringing up for Dak that Dak has to go to?
Dak is trash. Dak ain't never been to a championship game, bro.
Okay, wait. Pause. Hold on. The reason why we're saying what we're saying about Dak, okay, and I'll repeat myself. Dak is a damn good regular season quarterback. I'll give you that. I'll concede that. But when it comes to the playoffs, it's Jekyll and Hyde.
It's mental.
Night and day.
It's mental.
So I hope to God he has a psychiatrist this year because it's a mental thing. Drew, I'm bringing you on right now.
I think you answered my question.
There goes the man.
Okay, all right. What's your question?
My question is, how come you guys hold the standard for Dak that he needs to win a World Conference championship to be better than this player? Dan Marino only went to one Super Bowl, lost, but he doesn't have this standard like, oh, he needs to win a Super Bowl to be better than this player. No one answered my question.
So I'll tell you what. I'll answer that. I'll answer the question the moment Dak goes to a conference championship game.
I can answer the Dan Marino question as I'm old enough to answer this. Here's the difference. Dan Marino was putting up numbers nobody else was point blank in his generation. He was blowing everybody out of the water, whereas Dak Prescott gets blown out of the water as soon as it gets tough in the playoffs.
Yep.
That's the difference.
But how come we're holding him to
ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you all joining the show. That's a wrap.
It's not a different standard. If Dak Prescott was putting up best numbers as a quarterback every single year, and then losing in the playoffs, he'd be in the same standard as Dan Marino.
Hey,
but Dak Prescott is not the best quarterback year in year out while he's playing in his prime.
I would love to know, please.
What was that?
What was the question? What was the question?
He's 8-10, guys. So you guys want to bring up this amazing playoff record? He's 8-10. But
So
again,
he's a leader just like Dak.
He has to win the Super Bowl. That's exactly the whole argument with you. You're saying he had a bad playoff.
Okay, wait, wait. Before we hold on, Curtis. Before we continue this, I need to ask Drew a serious question. All right, because we got to catch him up. Drew, is it In-N-Out Whataburger or the Bacon Ultimate Cheeseburger? Jack in the Box.
I've never had either of them.
What?
Yeah, I live in Jersey. I haven't either as well.
I'm a Jersey boy living in Florida where there are neither one.
Exactly.
There's not a Jack in the Box in Florida?
No, I know the commercials. I'm sure there might be one somewhere in Florida, but not in the Tampa Bay area.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, we have a Shake Shack in Jersey.
Yeah, Shake Shack be okay. Yeah. All right, let's continue. I'm sorry. Shake Shack be banging though. I ain't gonna lie. Because they got the little string fries, right?
The string fries, yep.
You know what fries like I can't live without is the Arby's fries. There's nothing else good at Arby's.
Oh, those are amazing.
Those fries.
The curly fries,
we
baby.
Those are wow. Amazing.
I thought Jack in the Box and McDonald's and Burger King were like national. I thought they were all over.
No, there's no Jack.
I got one more for Kurtz. Kurtz,
oh,
you there?
Oh, no. We're going back to this argument because this guy
said, it's a Bears fan."
Yo, Lamar or Dak?
I ain't going nowhere.
Lamar or Dak? Lamar or Dak?
You know who he's picking.
No, you got to be serious now.
That's tougher because they both stuck in the playoffs.
Lamar or Dak?
I mean, you can't make an excuse that he chokes in playoffs. So honestly, I'd probably take Dak. As an overall quarterback, I'm taking Dak. I don't understand.
Tom Brady or Dak? I'm just trying to figure out where the level's at.
I was gonna say that next.
Tom Brady or Dak?
Tom Brady. I just said it.
Okay.
Joe Montana or Dak?
I got one.
Tom Landry.
Yeah. Tom Landry.
Why
Eli or Dak? Eli or Dak?
How am I going to compare a coach to a player? Makes no sense.
Eli or Dak?
I'm taking
Otto Graham or Dak.
You're taking Dak over Eli?
Yes. Look at bro. You guys are so.
We 6-0.
Horrible,
6-0, baby.
He led the league twice. You guys
6-0.
God.
Yeah. Wow.
6-0.
You taking Justin Herbert or Dak Prescott?
We're talking about the guy that blew what?
Listen, I'm not taking Justin Herbert over nobody.
Why a Tittle or Dak?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Troy
Otto Graham.
Michael Jordan or Dak?
Johnny Manziel or Dak?
Michael, baby.
Babe Ruth or
Loops is crazy.
Wayne Gretzky.
And I'm not even upset at it.
Roger
Staubach for Dak. Roger Staubach.
Now that we got Drew in here, Drew is also another faithful Giant fan.
That's right.
I'm assuming. I think it's safe to assume you saw the Hard Knocks, right?
What's Hard Knocks?
Oh my God!
What y'all been going through for the last 3 years?
That's the title of Sneaky's next album.
I'm about to say, good night, Drew.
Hard Knocks is what you've been going through for the last couple of years.
Champagne Roddy Daddy said Cordell Stewart or Dak. I mean,
Cordell he went there. He went way. Vince Young or Dak? Vince Young or Dak?
Right? Matt Leinart.
Michael Vick or Dak?
Taking Dak. Michael Vick was overrated for most.
Hey, nah, Kurt.
I'm gonna give you
tweaking.
I'm gonna give you a Dak take that is gonna get me some slack for saying it, but I'm gonna say
Oh boy.
blank. Dak is the Wish version of Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got a good one for you, Kurtz. I got a good one for you.
Oh
Steve
man,
McNair
Peyton nine
oh,
times in
no.
his career
RP though,
won out in the
RP.
playoffs.
That was messed up.
Steve McNair or Dak Prescott. That's a good one.
Man,
are we including dating life as well?
Hold on. Okay, wait. Hold on, Kurtz. You better think about this answer now. Phil Sims or Dak?
Yo, he'll shut the show down.
You know exactly.
He'll shut the show down.
Phil Sims or Dak?
You know, Sneaky.
I'm gonna have my finger right over his. I'm gonna have my finger hovering over the remove button.
It's like shaking right now.
This young man, y'all better leave
So,
this
wait,
young man
let's-
alone.
We love Kurtz. We love Kurtz.
Oh, he lost the connection. Get back on, Dak. Get back on, Kurtz, and I'll bring on.
Lost connection.
I'm not trying to start
While he lost connection, Sully, see, Sully, that's why we're best friends. Sully said Sims all day. Hell yeah.
Here's a good one for you. Would the Giants be the 86 Giants? Would that be a team good enough to carry Dak to a ring? Would it take that kind of team?
Yes. But don't they already kind of have something like that with their defense on paper?
We're building it right now.
Carrying him right now.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
We're building it right now.
Who's
bro.
Drew? Hold on, hold on, Drew. I gotta ask you. With the whole transaction of number 20, formerly known as 26,
nameless.
What is your take and your feeling of how Shane handled that whole thing?
Let me put it this way. Raise your hand if you've ever been in a relationship where neither one of you wanted to call it off, but you knew it was over. Saquon and Joe Shane are both right now. Neither one of them wanted to be the bad guy.
They were both over each other already. It was already a wrap.
Like neither one of them wanted to be the bad guy. Like that's what it boils down to. Like Joe Shane's like, what if I did this? But he didn't actually do it.
That ass though on that phone call say, hey, can you circle back? That was a whole move. Don't do that to me. That was a whole move.
It's like, can you give me another chance?
Wait,
give me another chance, please.
No beef. I got no
wait,
beef.
Wait. Hold on. Now, what do you mean? The fact that you mean
like,
how?
Hey, give me your word that you're gonna circle
like
back.
He was in a match.
I'm letting you go, but let me know what they give you so I can see if I want to match. No, you don't get that opportunity. I don't have to promise you shit.
You don't have to.
Hold on now. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna defend Shane right here. So you're right. You're right, Drew. This was that relationship where nobody wanted to be the bad guy, okay? Because this would be one of those hanging chads that Mara and Tish can hang over Shane, kind of like how Gettleman dealt off Beckham, okay? But I'm sorry. I apologize. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. But my thing is, this is my take from it though. The only reason why Shane was like, "Can I get your word that you'll circle back?" Because what did Barkley do? What political campaign did he have? Oh, I want to be a Giant for life. Oh, I'm worried about my legacy. Oh, I want to be like Tiki Barber. When deep down, he was probably already talking to the Eagles. So, what I think, my opinion, again, I think Shane was in the right with saying, "Hey, are you going to circle back or are we done?" But then when Saquon came back, God, I said his name again. When 26
like
came back, I know. I get mad at myself. But when 26 was like, I told you where I want to be. I mean, like, now that was a whole move right there.
But the way he said it, the way he said it, though.
Look. I mean, look, we all grown men here, okay? Even Kurtz. If someone said, "I told you," I'm just trying to confirm. I just want to make sure. That's all I'm trying to do. You don't need to tell me shit.
But you know what, Sneaky? He didn't want to have that phone conversation with Joe anyway, bro.
Look, we can agree. We can agree when Saquon saw Joe Shane, Joe Shane's name on Saquon's phone was Baby Mama. That was his name.
You know he rolled his eyes. You know he rolled his eyes. You know he was rolling his eyes.
Or was that small talk before the ask? Was that not the most awkward conversation ever?
Yeah.
Like absolutely awkward. Like, people that are supposed to work together and conversed a lot over the last 2 years now. That was the most awkward conversation. Are you in Jersey? Oh, what are you doing? Blah 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 blah. Like,
what are you doing in the off season? What are you doing in the off season?
Like, are you kidding me? Like, just add this to me. Seriously, if I was Saquon, I would have said, dude, just ask the ask. Whatever this call is about, you're not trying to find out what state I'm in right now.
I think in the state that we're gonna go with how Sneaky be saying number 26. And
listen, I got no problem saying his name. The man wanted to get paid. He's 27 years old. The Giants never made him an actual formal offer. He went to them with the best offer he had. Joe Shane had the chance to match it and said, we're out.
So let me ask you this.
But no,
you okay with the replacement?
I'm sorry, what was
the replacement?
Am I okay with the replacement?
With Singletary.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with Singletary.
Singletary? What the hell?
Perfect timing, Kurtz. Hold on. I do want to put Tanya's post up here, but Drew, to your point, when you said we didn't offer him a contract, we did, and he turned it down. Yes, we did, and we turned it down.
And he thought he was worth more. He also, on top of that, fired his agency for how they botched that whole debacle. Like I said, I'm not saying that Joe Shane is the evil guy or he's wrong. I think he made the right decision. No. All I'm saying is I don't think there is an evil guy in this. And for some reason, I think because we as fans have such passion about the team, we want to have someone to blame for this scenario. You know what I mean? Like, we got to have, like, who's the right and who's the wrong. There's no villain in this. There's a guy who didn't want to be a Giant in the end. I don't think he wanted to be a Giant.
It's a business at the end of the day.
And Joe Shane didn't want him to be a Giant. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Because if you're telling me I got, $13 million more, whatever, to fix the offensive line, which had to be the top priority this year.
Yeah, had to be done. Yep.
We made the right move. Devin Singletary, I'm gonna get knocked for this probably, is not that huge a drop from Saquon Barkley.
He had the same stats.
Yeah. But same stats with a different offensive line. You have to include that in the equation. You do have to include that. But you went from an A tier to a B tier. It's not like you went to like an F tier.
So Tanya is responding to my comment.
Talk about it.
Yeah. So Tanya's talking about my comment, what I said about the whole Shane and 26 conversation.
26.
He's probably, I almost said his name again. He's probably sick of repeating himself. Everyone is mad at him. But like I told you, Sneaky, he doesn't owe us anything. That's true. He doesn't. They want him to stay loyal to the organization who told him he wasn't worth what he asked, hence the tag last season. Well, okay. But again, we
there's validity to that.
Say what?
There's valid points in what she said. Like, I get it. Like, I see from Drew's point of view, there's no real evil villain on in this spectrum. It just sucks that you guys lose out on a running back. And it looks.
And he went to the Eagles.
That's the city,
right? Division rival. Yeah,
it's a double-edged sword.
But at the same time, why tell us fans who, in most cases, it's not the team, it's not the players. We are the loyal ones in all of this because we are the ones that are getting our heart broken, right? Why sit there and say I want to be a Giant? Why sit there and say,
they all say that.
I'm worried. I get that. No, I get that. But why? Like, for example, Dak. He may not be in the Cowboys. He might not be a Cowboy next year. You know what he said? I'm not afraid of playing for another team. At least put it out there. If Saquon would have said, I want to take care of my family, all right, I get it. But I do understand. And Tanya, you made a really good point. He doesn't owe us anything. And to be quite frankly, Shane and Dable, they don't owe him nothing either. They're not. They don't have to be loyal to him.
Hey, but I got a question though. That leaving the team thing, no Packer fans here or whatever. Aaron Jones going to the Vikings. Should the Packer fans be mad because he went to the Vikings since they got rid of him?
It's different because he's not the face of the franchise.
True.
Yeah,
He wasn't their focal offense. It'd have been
well. Let's
What do the Packers think about Rodgers now that he went to the Jets?
Right.
What do they think about Brett Favre went to
I'll say this. Well, I was going to say when Favre went to Minnesota, that was probably
completely different. That's a whole different scenario.
That's actually probably the best analogy.
So Tanya, it's so good to see you. Listen, DJ is a mess until we can get a reliable quarterback. It doesn't matter what we do. We will trade DJ for a Capri Sun and a Lunchable.
Wait, which Lunchable though?
I know. It depends. No, see, Tanya, you should have been on the show earlier. If you would have said we would trade DJ for curly fries and a bacon ultimate cheeseburger, done.
Sign me up.
Done and done.
And some, if you can throw in some fried cheese curds.
Oh, okay. Or even the Jack in the Box tacos. Saquon is from Philly. He got 3 little kids. He made he did.
He's from there, so it is what it is. You know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see.
Hey man, we'll be all right.
I kind of wish he went to the Texans though.
Oh,
because I know the Texans were after him heavy too.
And no.
Well, apparently, according to Hard Knocks, Shane was saying that the Bears were high on him.
We were.
That's true. Yeah, true. I remember they saying that.
The farm for Saquon if it was a sign and trade.
Listen, I'm not too worried about losing Saquon. We're gonna be all right.
I mean, we got to fix other needs, so we're good, man. We're
They
good.
could have had Saquon Barkley and Caleb Williams and had the truly the greatest overrated quarterback running back combo ever.
Talk about overrated quarterback.
Listen, our quarterback isn't overrated. Let's be honest. No one likes him.
Nobody likes DJ.
Okay,
so
Kurt, cry in his mom's lap, at least. Okay, he didn't cry in his mom's lap. Just saying.
Where do we leave off at for Kurt's autogram or Dak? Is that what
I asked Roger Staubach or Dak.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Drew's a casual, so I'm not really too. I don't really.
Wow, casual. Yeah. Look behind me. You think I'm casual?
Wait, yeah. I don't. Drew is definitely not a.
That's not casual.
Now, if you would say he's a casual on the show, that's true. He casually comes on, but because he has his own show, that's the only reason why. So
I got a question for Drew though.
Okay.
Drew, I'm high on Shador. What do you think about Shador?
There's a lot of stuff that scares me about him, honestly, dude. And mostly his dad.
His dad?
Yeah, just the way that the talk is. But honestly, I'll tell you guys point blank. I don't front. I am not a college football guy. What I will do is once the season is over, I will sit down. I will look at all the draft prospects at that point, and I watch. Basically, and it's the benefit of being a fan of a crappy team. I get a lot of time early on to start looking at draft picks.
Well, hey, let's hope that don't happen this year.
But a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about, he'll only sign for this team or go to this team or whatever, like that stuff always scares me. It does. But let's be honest, Dion, for those of us who are old enough to remember Dion as a draft prospect, was the same exact way. And that worked out well for him, obviously. And there was a thing I remember where Deion Sanders in I think 89 when he came out. Remember, right? He refused to go actually interview and have a sit down with the Giants because he said there's no way in hell he'll be there when they pick.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep. He's like, I'm not going to be there.
He sure did say that. He sure did.
Yep. He wasn't wrong.
And he's going to do the same thing with Shador when he comes out. He's like,
exactly.
So, B. Murphy, I want to say Kurt said
he's picked Dak.
He's picking. He's with Dak all the way.
Right, he's right to die.
And to be fair,
a playoff game.
Go ahead, Dak. I keep calling you Dak. Damn it. Go ahead, Kurt.
It's the photo.
Dak Prescott over Herbert.
I would in this scenario. I'm picking Dak over Herbert as well.
Me too. Yeah,
Dak didn't throw a 27-point lead in a playoff game. So, but I like how that gets swept under the rug, Because if that was Dak, I would never hear the end of it.
Well, no, because Dak is normally down by 20, and then he don't come back from that.
I know you guys are talking about Dak.
He hasn't came back from that sense. I mean,
you would hear the end of it.
I'm just going to say,
issues that
I'm just going to say that, you know, because that 49er game in 2021, y'all were down 24 to, 17, and he had the ball, and he gave the ball to the center.
That's probably 4 years. So,
I mean,
boy, stop.
Hey, Sneaky, you think Brian Dable is talking to Josh Allen undercover right now?
No, I don't think Dable's like that.
They're having some little conversations, maybe.
I mean,
Dable is like that.
Listen, don't count it out. Don't count it out. Don't count it out, bro.
I don't think that Dable think he's a shot in hell of getting him though, because they're not going to let him go. He's their whole team.
Yeah, but if he don't sign that contract, instead,
that's what I'm saying. If he don't sign,
take the wheel.
if Josh Allen doesn't sign his contract extension, then that's when we come in. Maybe.
The amount of convincing that you got to give Josh Allen to come from Buffalo to New York.
It's not that far away.
And that's not hard convincing.
I'm talking about the drive. I'm talking
about the extension here, but
level of team. I'm not talking about the drive.
Okay.
No. Look, Dable. Look, that conversation is
far away,
easy,
brother.
Dable would be like this. Dable would be like, "Hey, you don't want to you want to shovel less snow?
Right.
Come on down.
Come on, East Rutherford. Let's go.
Come cross state lines because you can get out of New York, like for New Jersey.
Yeah.
Here's the numbers on Josh Allen.
I would love that scenario, though, man.
Contract-wise. Because keep in mind, you're saying it's by signing an extension. He's already signed to 2028. So if the Bills traded him this year, that's $81 million. Next year, $39 million. The following year, they only saved $9.8 million. He is not going anywhere until 2027 at the earliest, I guarantee it.
Y'all better drink goodbye.
Hey, Drew, you never answered my question, bro.
Which question?
What's it like to get swept 3 years in a row?
I don't know. It's about the same as losing about almost 30 years in a row in the playoffs.
I keep telling that boy that he don't know.
No, you guys
I don't know. I don't know. I don't.
Hold on. Let me find my regular season trophy for you
3 years in a row. That's
Let me find
last
my
time
regular
y'all
season
won,
trophy.
Michael Irvin was sniffing coke.
Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna solve this right now. Drew.
Hey, yo.
Drew. I want to ask you one question here. Everybody, let me please, guys. Let me have the floor.
Go ahead, bro.
Drew.
Cowboys.
Kurtz. Give me a second. Come on, Kurtz. Give me a second. All right, Drew.
Mickey, hold on. Kurtz is back.
Bro,
he
was trying really good. He was trying. But Drew, let me ask you this question, right? Hold on, Kurtz. Hold on. Drew, how many Super Bowls have you seen your team win?
I've seen us win 4. I've seen us go to 5.
Okay, that's all I want to know. Kurtz, how many Super Bowls have you seen your team win?
I've seen 5.
You ain't seen it.
We're not talking about VHS or YouTube.
Bro, your last Super Bowl was when the fucking iPod was invented, bro. Like, come on. Let's be real with yourself, my guy.
What?
I think I was in first grade. I'm a fucking
Kurtz. VHS was invented when, the iPod now.
Hold on. You were in first grade when what happened?
When you guys won your last Super Bowl.
So you definitely
I was in kindergarten.
Super Bowls.
I was in kindergarten when you won your last Super Bowl.
You see 5 Super Bowls.
Oh, I saw him on YouTube.
This guy was alive last time, okay? This guy was alive last time. That's how bad it is, okay?
Hey, why is the Bears fan laughing?
Because he's not talking
trash. You got no reason to laugh, bro. You got no. Your last Super Bowl was back in '84, my guy.
I'm not the 85. One in the Super Bowl. I wasn't alive when.
Okay, but don't laugh, bro. Like that's like, come on.
Hold on. You just said you saw 5 Super Bowls and you're 18.
Get
out of here.
Come on, you're 30 years.
Out of here.
Yeah. That math ain't mathing. That math.
No, I saw the Super Bowl. I've seen the games.
Y'all haven't sniffed the Super Bowl since '95.
Okay, when is the last time you won a Super Bowl, Bears fan? Please tell me. I was in your. I think I was.
Listen,
he's not talking.
My dad was like 9. That's when your last Super Bowl.
1985.
God damn, bro. I think Sneaky will help.
Hold on. Tanya said smelling like Similac.
Well, at least everybody in this
trash
remembers it. But
Giant fans, what a day! I'm not arguing with anyone who cannot.
Kurtz is back. Kurtz is back, yo.
Oh my God.
Kurtz is definitely back.
Oh man. Kurtz, hey, and Kurtz he knows the rules. He got to come back. You got to come back. He's back. Hold on, Kurtz is back. Kurtz is back.
Okay.
No matter what,
why is this Bears fan laughing? Like the last Super Bowl was 85.
Sir, Miss young man.
Yes.
Young man.
The question, that young man.
If I'm not mistaken, Drew, you asked or Sneaky, when was the last time you seen the Super Bowl? You asked you that. You said you saw 4 and you witnessed 5. Correct?
No,
Hey, hold on.
Yes.
Then Drew asked you the exact same question, and you said you saw 5.
Yeah.
But he was in first grade when we won our last one.
Fucking way.
No, kindergarten. Sorry, it was 2011.
I never said that I saw a Super Bowl because you never saw me say shit.
Yes.
However, if I want to laugh because you said something as stupid as that, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to laugh at your.
No, we're talking Super Bowls. I don't think you should be even involved in the conversation.
You can't talk shit. You haven't seen one get lifted in 30 years.
Have you seen one get lifted? Yes or no?
No. So
you
me
trash
can't
though.
say shit. Me and you can't say nothing.
Who is that guy? I like him.
I saw this Cowboys.
Yeah, so apparently, Kurt, he's agreeing with
By
you.
the way, that's because there's a Bears respect thing. You see who that man is in the picture? Dan Hampton.
Oh, that's Dan Marino.
Dan Hampton.
Okay, congratulations, Drew. You want a cookie, bro? Like,
I do want a cookie. What kind of you got? You got like a white chocolate macadamian, perhaps?
I got that.
Those are freaking amazing.
I got that 2000 cookie for you, bro. 2010, I got you, bro.
2010.
Hey, is there macadamians on that? Because I'll take a cookie.
It's gonna be a lot fresher than the
That's
Cowboys.
crazy. I was
damn sure.
Your last Super Bowl? Fuck, bro.
Again, what was yours?
Yours, right?
You saw all 5 of them?
I've seen my team go to a Super Bowl. Have you seen your team go to a Super Bowl?
Dude, you sound young enough. Your mother was in the womb when the Cowboys were winning Super Bowl.
I don't think I was even born when that happened, bro.
He wasn't even thought about.
2005, we went to the Super Bowl.
I wasn't even born, bro. I wasn't even born.
What are we talking about?
Okay.
I wasn't even born. Come on, bro.
I want to answer.
That's almost 20 years ago, bro.
All right. Hold on. Pause real quick. I want to answer Tanya. I want to answer Tanya's question because she wants to know the numbers on Daniel Jones's injury clause. Now, I haven't found it. Now, I want to say, is it 23 million? But he did get 81 million guaranteed. So I don't know if that counts. If that's what you're asking, Tanya.
Does that go into it?
It's also got to be specific injuries. It's not like I was out for a couple weeks of a hamstring issue. It's got to be like another neck injury and
like an Achilles or something like
that kind of thing again.
Like an Achilles and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's got to be something legit, like out for the year.
I don't know. Maybe he'll throw another 10 season. I don't know.
Yeah, he needs a bubble.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over Dak Prescott choking. What was that?
Oh, he'll throw another 15. Wait. This guy's wait. We're holding up. This guy's quarterback is Daniel Jones, and he's talking about Dak Prescott. Come on, bro.
Yes, because you notice I'm not
quarterback
bragging
is
about
Daniel Jones, bro.
I'm not bragging.
We're not bragging about DJ.
You have
Kurtz.
no reason to
I
talk.
know
Quarterback is Daniel Jones.
You make yourself a target when you brag about things that aren't worthy of bragging about. That's
Bro,
the problem.
quarterback.
We know our QB sucks.
Yeah. Daniel Jones.
What's up, Captain Jack?
Wakeman.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Because the fact that you would take Dak Prescott over Eli Manning, a 2-time Super Bowl winner,
that don't mean nothing,
drag those teams. To
Super Bowl means something, brother.
That's because so is Joe Flacco better than Dan Marino because he has a Super Bowl? Answer the question.
Is Joe Flacco better than Dan Marino? Is that what you said?
No, yes or no?
I can't hear you. You're stuttering as you yell.
I said, is Joe Flacco, who is a Super Bowl champion, better than Dan Marino with 0 rings? Yes or no?
Of course not.
So why? Why?
But if you don't think Dan Marino would take all of his passing records he had and give it up for 1 ring like Joe Flacco has, you're kidding yourself.
You also said Dan Marino was this amazing player, but
he was. You're too young to know that. I'm not even being disrespectful. You just don't because you weren't around for it.
Yeah, bro. He has an 8-10 playoff. It's horrible, bro. He went to the playoffs 10 times.
2-4.
No.
Look, 10 better than 2 and 4.
He's 8 and 10 playoffs. How is that a good player?
10 better than 2 and 4? Just checking. Did he go to a Super Bowl?
Yes, and he lost.
Okay, but he got there.
He got blown out. Actually, sorry.
He got there, right?
Yeah, but he got to the Super Bowl. I mean,
he got an appearance.
How many MVPs does
and your quarterback is more seasoned and is still losing, sir.
better automatically? Yes or no?
You are. Hold on, Kurt.
Read a comment.
You were learning the Pledge of Allegiance and haven't made it in 29 years, sir. Please calm down. Their careers are completely different from Marino and Flacco. LOL.
I can go more recent if I want to.
Okay,
If any losses have to with rings.
But hold on. I want to say this about Flacco and Marino because Tanya's right. When Marino played in the NFL, quarterbacks were still getting hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, there were no Tom Brady rules when Marino was playing.
Yeah.
And so you can't use that comparison. But I will say this. I believe, this is my opinion, that I kind of started this because I know, Kurtz, you and I, we talked about this for a long time because I made a comment, like if we're going to have a conversation of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, what is the criteria? How do we gauge it? And I've always said that quarterbacks are paid to win. Now, what does winning mean? Does it mean Super Bowls? Yes. Does it mean regular seasons? Yes. Conference championship games? Yes. Playoff games? Yes. You get paid. You get paid.
How did Herman Edwards say it?
The game. You play to win,
the game.
Okay, can I ask you guys a question?
And if we're going to talk about now, hold on, but I'm going to do one better, Kurtz.
Yeah.
Because of what I said, right? Do I feel Trent Dilfer is better than Dan Marino?
Hell no.
And I'll tell you statistically, oh no.
Yep.
But the difference between the two is when we say Dan Marino, we'll say Dan Marino is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, but he never won the game. And we'll say about Trent Dilfer, respectfully, was trash, but he did win one. So, I mean, it's not fair, right?
Yeah.
But, Trent Dilfer got it done. Dan Marino didn't. I would love to have Dan Marino on the show. And we can actually put this to rest.
Yeah, I would love to talk to him about that. Emmett Smith, Barry
even
Sanders.
Rex Grossman got to this.
Hold on. Emmett Smith or Barry Sanders?
Rex Grossman.
Nick Foles.
I'm going to say Barry Sanders. I'm sorry. I'm going to say Barry. For me, it's Barry Sanders.
And this is no disrespect to Emmitt Smith, but I'm picking Barry Sanders.
Why though? Because you guys, if you have a ring, you're automatically better. Emmitt Smith has 3 rings.
The running back, the running back position is different than the quarterback position. That's 2 different positions.
But
because the running back, hold on. The running back, the running back doesn't get the win-loss column as a starter, but the quarterback does. I mean, that's 2 different positions.
Part of this also, and Kurtz, honestly, like we're joking around with each other. It's all that what it is with me, man. But
joke with me,
and I don't mean this disrespectful when I say it this way. It sounds like based on your age, you really weren't around to watch those 2 players play. And that's part of the differences for some of the guys here. Like we were around for, we watched it. We could see with our eyes. Emmitt Smith was on a stacked team. Like Pro Bowlers all around, the best offensive line of his time period.
It's him.
Barry Sanders.
Larry Allen. Larry Allen was a beast.
Absolutely.
God rest his soul. God rest his soul. He was a wall.
I got a good comparison for Barry Sanders. How Barry Sanders for us was, growing up with the Detroit Lions is what Megatron was for this generation. Megatron didn't have nothing, but he is one of the greatest receivers of all time. Can we agree that he's one of the
definitely?
Yeah.
He was on a terrible Detroit Lions. That is the exact same thing that happened to Barry Sanders. He is one of the all-time great running backs.
The best.
That's why Barry Sanders quit, though.
He had a good ass line.
Yeah, that's why.
He had like 2 Pro Bowlers and all pro on his line. What are we talking about here, bro?
You don't think he made that line look good, dude?
Before they even got there, though, they were all pro and Pro Bowlers. So that discredits your argument right there.
Okay, how many? But okay, wait. How many Pro Bowlers?
Right now, I'll pull up the names right now.
How many Pro Bowlers?
Let me look it up.
I'm looking at my eyes. I actually watched the game, dude.
But that discredits because you said
Barry
that.
Sanders was
But they were Pro Bowlers
than Emmitt Smith.
You said they're Pro Bowlers before he got there.
Yes, they were Pro Bowlers before he got there.
Okay.
So how does that make him look good?
You don't understand the key part before he got there.
Yeah. You said that after that he got there, like they made him look good or something like that. That's what you said.
I'm telling you right now, the offensive line was not good when he was there. There were some older players that were towards the end of their career when he first got there.
1 second, buddy.
And also, Barry Sanders. I mean, if he didn't take as many negative yards he did, he would have blown the record out way before.
Thing that's a if.
Before Emmett did.
9 or 10 seasons, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll take his best season. I'm gonna go 1997, which is his best season, 2,000 yards. I'll just look at the line.
Matt, what's up, Matt? Hey, yo, Sneaky. I'll see you at the Fighters game on Saturday. Word, yo, I'm in 122 row A. Come through and say what's up.
Hey, quick question.
I have a question for Kurt.
Hold on. Loop's been quiet, and I'm like I said, Loops, I'm worried about you. You need a hug? What's up? What you got?
I know I'm just listening to you guys, but like I'm saying, we were talking about quarterbacks with Super Bowls and all that stuff. Right now, do you consider Patrick Mahomes a top 5?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. You better.
And
yeah,
I mean, if he's top 5,
especially if he 3-peats this year.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You sit right behind me. I can't, Matt. I can't see your picture. I see like a little picture. So
if he 3-peats, Loops, he'll be my top 2.
That's what I said. And to tell you the truth, I really think they're gonna win it this year because Buffalo messed up by giving up that pick, and they got that kid.
And not just that, they destroyed their whole defense.
Yep. Like they in rebuild mode or something.
And that Von Miller contract is tearing them apart right now.
So I'm gonna go for the night. Have a good night, guys. Can't wait. Let's see. I can't talk about Super Bowls. He's a Vikings fan. Oh man. Hey, and you know what? B. Murphy. You know what's sad?
Addison and Jefferson, man, they gonna be good. Yep.
Yeah. I was watching the Americas game where they go through all the Super Bowls during the 4th of July week. Because I was sick, had no choice but to. It was sad every time they show the Vikings. Of course, you already know who won the game. So my heart, I was thinking about you. My heart did go out to you. So Tanya says we can always talk about the Lions. Really won that game against the Cowboys. LOL. But we digress as the ref got demoted on their day off. How you gonna get fired on your day off? Guys, I'll tell you what.
If Barry Sanders would have had a Megatron, that he would have won a Super Bowl.
You can't say that, bro.
What? If Barry Sanders had more help, he would have won a Super Bowl.
It's if nothing's guaranteed in the NFL. Nothing is guaranteed in the NFL.
I wouldn't. You know what? Hold on.
One thing is guaranteed: the Cowboys will choke in the playoffs. That is guaranteed.
Yeah. That's not guaranteed. The Lions were choking for 60 years and they just went to a conference championship. So tell me again how that's guaranteed.
It's guaranteed because Dak Prescott is your quarterback.
Daniel Jones.
Now, I will say this.
I'm not talking.
I don't know why.
Yeah, we're not. We don't brag about. Yeah, we don't.
Don't brag about DJ, bro.
You understand the point now. That's the difference. You're bragging about somebody who chokes on an annual basis.
Okay, what does Daniel Jones do? Tell me what he
does.
Have
I?
We know that he has done nothing. We know that.
You know what? I got one thing. He has taken the team to the playoffs, won a playoff game without a Super Bowl, without a number 1 wide receiver.
There we go.
It was right behind me the entire time. I didn't just scribble this on all of a sudden. We need a QB.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm just making sure you read it correctly.
You need one too, Kurt.
I've been saying that for 4 years, and you Giants fans still want to hold the hope that Daniel Jones is something. He's nothing, bro.
I don't think any Giants fan in here.
Yeah, there is. There was 2 years ago. I was arguing with Giants fans on here. If you don't pull up the receipts, we had an argument on the segment. How I thought shit, and all they was hearing was, "Oh,
2 years ago you were in kindergarten."
Me and Ant was always not a fan of his.
I'm not saying you, bro. I'm not saying you. I'm saying there was other Giants fan in here. Correct me if I'm wrong. We had argument about this like 2 years ago about how Daniel Jones is not nothing.
Tanya said you keep bringing up our quarterback, bud. And what has Dak done relevant? Stop it.
Wait,
hold on. I got you on this.
The Walter Payton Manager Award.
Hold on, Drew. Hold on. Tanya, what are you talking about? Dak has his collection of divisional hats.
Duh.
And they got a home playoff game. Like, what are you talking about?
Yo, Sneaky, you didn't see the dance video of Dak Prescott? He was dancing at a wedding.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my god!
And you know what I did? You know what I did? I kept scrolling.
Dak Prescott also has a collection of Chunky's Campbell soup and a few sleep by number beds as well, I believe.
Just please.
Uh-oh, he's getting it right now, Tanya. He getting it right now.
Jones is your quarterback, bro. Please, just stop.
We never said anything good about him, though. That's the difference. You'll understand this one day.
Because you're making fun of fucking Dak when you fucking Daniel Jones is your starting quarterback going into next season.
Did I say Daniel Jones is good?
No. You didn't say that, but you're talking about other
That's the difference.
Sneaky still got the sign, yo.
Right here.
There you go.
Right here.
Make it 30.
Yo, you might put 30 on that,
hold
brother.
on, I gotta move my mic. My mic.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
I thought you should have like a celebration for 30 years.
29.
You get whooped. You're
years.
trying to get whooped 4 years in a row, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna get swept 4 years in a row. We're gonna come back on the show.
I'm
I
sorry.
told you so.
Okay, but here's the thing. You'll brag about this, and we'll still laugh about the fact you haven't won a ring in 30 years.
We
29
whooped your
years
ass.
and counting.
That's
We whooped
fine.
your ass.
You beat a bad
Yeah,
team.
we didn't beat.
Congratulations.
We whooped your ass. We did not beat. We whooped your ass.
Let me find a trophy for you real
We
quick.
whooped
here.
your
Hold on.
ass. We didn't just beat. We whooped your ass. Say it how it is.
You don't understand the year we had. This is
Say
Graham
how it is.
Gano,
Say
okay? He's
how it
got
is.
the missing foot here, okay? Like, this is
We
Graham
didn't- we
Gano.
We whooped your ass. We beat you by 40, bro. We beat you by 40.
Okay.
Okay,
good point.
right. Okay, wait.
I know he was gonna bring the 40 up. I knew he was gonna bring the 40 burger up.
Kurtz, okay.
Yes.
You beat us by 40, right?
Yeah.
But what did that get you? What did that get you?
We went to the playoffs. We haven't started the
Nothing.
Super Bowl.
They got a
We got
You
participation
got
trophy.
nothing.
Bro,
You
Everyone
get
got
nothing.
That's
Good
what it
day,
brought.
sir.
That's what it brought.
Good day, sir.
So don't say beat again.
Good day.
All right, about the Cowboys. Thank you.
Is that Gene Wilder I hear there?
Yes. You got nothing. You beat us 40 to nothing, etc., etc., etc.
Right now, you got to shot the Lombardi Trophy.
There's no earthly way
You
of
get
knowing
nothing.
I'm gonna tell you like
which
Stephen A.
direction
say,
we are
stay off
going.
the tee, man.
Right?
Hey, how many times we beat you guys?
Doopity dee.
When's the last
You
time
still lost to Green Bay in the first round and the second
Hey, what's the last
seed.
time Dak Prescott?
What's the last time the
No,
Cowboys
answer
beat
my
the
question.
Giants in the playoffs?
I asked you first. When's the last time you beat Dak Prescott?
I couldn't hear. I'm sorry. We're doing Oompa Loompas over
When
here.
is the last time you beat Dak
Thank
Prescott?
you.
When's the last time we beat Dak Prescott?
Okay, you know what I'm saying, bro. When's the last time you beat Dak Prescott?
No, I'm
Okay,
asking. That's what the question was.
Okay,
so-
wait.
When's the last time you
I don't, okay. I don't,
I have
okay,
no
I
clue.
don't,
I don't
hold
care.
on, wait. Hold on. Okay. I don't understand, Kurtz, why you feel that was necessary. Because I'm going to be honest, and I'm not going to speak for Drew or Daryl or Danny, but I know you're saying stuff to like trigger us, right?
I'm saying,
But it's not going to work on me. It's hold on. And I'm like I said, I'm not going to speak for the three, Daryl, Drew, and Dan, but it's not going to trigger me because of the fact that you guys got your asses beat by Green Bay in the second. You guys made history. You're the first second seed team to lose to a 7 seed in NFL history with the new playoff format. Don't talk about beating us 40 to nothing.
We did.
Because that's not history. But that's not history. It is not. I guarantee you people will talk about that Green Bay loss more so than you guys beating us.
No, but at the end of the day,
We made history.
but at the end of the day, we still whooped your ass. That's all that matters. You're a Giants fan.
And at the end of the day, but what did that get you?
I just answered your question.
And I'm going to tell you. And I'm going to say it again. I'm going to, and that's all it is. And you know what? And we got bragging rights too, because the difference between you guys beating us. You guys beating us in week 1.
We didn't.
Hold on. You guys beating us in week 1, and y'all losing in Green Bay. We got to play the next week.
We gave you the belt. We didn't just beat. We like gave you guys the belt, like really bad.
Okay.
We made history.
Let me just say this. If you guys gave us the belt, it certainly wasn't a championship belt because you haven't seen one of those in a long damn time.
Neither have you, bro. Neither have you, bro.
I have seen them.
How many years ago was that? How many years ago was that?
haven't
That's
seen
like
them.
almost like 12, 13 years ago, bro.
And
Which
it's
is
been
like a
30
third
years
of the time
for you.
since
Come
you
on,
won
bro.
your last
That was almost 13 years ago, bro. You're talking about old, like your trophy. You act like your trophy was like 2 years old or something, bro. Your trophy is like almost 14 years old.
Is that a long time? 'Cause I'm just curious if that's
Yeah,
a long
that is
time.
actually
What is
a long
30
time.
years? What
Yeah,
is
that's
30
fair.
years then? Is that like ancient history?
Yeah,
Are we talking
I
the
wouldn't
Roman
say-
Empire
So
here? Is that what's
Tanya-
going on here?
Up there, bro.
Didn't they lose to the Cardinals too? Oh my God! Didn't y'all lose to the Cardinals too?
That doesn't
We
matter.
made history.
We're the only NFC team that beat them, I think, right?
Why does it
Oh,
matter?
I can't with loops, yo.
Loops is crazy.
That doesn't matter.
Whatever
The Chiefs-
water he drinks,
Oh my God! It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Hey,
He said it doesn't matter.
I don't care
That's our
what
Cardinals
Kurt
fan.
says.
Why does that matter?
We made history. Woo!
I don't want whatever water he drinks.
I like Luke. Luke is funny.
Loops, y'all
Oh,
made
Lord.
history, baby. Made
That's it.
history.
I don't
And
want
now
that water
Tanya
he drinks.
says you need to be mad that Green Bay has a better playoff record at AT&T Stadium. Oh my God, you're right. Than y'all do. Oh my God.
Why are we bringing
Hey,
up?
It may be true.
None of us.
They still beat you by 40.
I'm curious, who won the first game there and signed the stadium?
You're
I
right.
got the 40 burger.
That's true. Yeah,
It don't matter.
I think it was Eli.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Because
huh?
Kurtz, you beat us by 40, right?
Yeah. Your stadium, buddy.
The only thing that matters is what
Dak
the
owns your
points
stadium,
you're
buddy.
trying to make is what you're
Yeah.
basically telling us.
You beat
I
that.
went to the game when
Almost 6
the
years ago.
Cal babies
bro.
lost to the Cardinals.
Almost 6 years ago, you guys beat us. Almost 6 years
Scratch off
ago,
my
when you guys beat the Dallas Cowboys. led
Wait,
Dak
hold on, wait. Everybody pause. Hold on one sec.
Yeah,
Loops,
yeah.
what happened?
We made history.
What happened, Loops?
That's it. That's it.
I don't know why Duke playing. That's
Sneaky,
everybody gets
sneaky.
4 years in a row.
I can finally knock something off my bucket list.
What's
I have
up?
finally, for the first time in my life, I have met a delusional Cowboys fan.
This
What if I
But
did?
they say they out there,
Wait. What if I said?
Stephen A.
Talking about
What if I
Loops made history.
Wait. What if I said that's delusional though? That's like wow, like out of this moon.
You're
No, tell me what I said as delusional.
I'm trying to. You shut
Go
the
ahead.
hell up.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
give him 20 seconds, Kurt. Hold on
Give
now.
him a couple minutes. Go ahead.
You're sitting here and just celebrating a 40 burger from week 1 and disregarding that y'all got y'all's ass beat at home in prime time for the playoffs
Yes.
by a 7th seed. But
Okay.
you're more hold on.
I'm not. Yeah, go ahead. I'm letting you talk.
But you're more focused on the history that you made by dropping 40 points on a team that is trash.
Yes.
At its finest.
Okay. Can I?
And B. Murphy just brought to my attention that the Green Bay Packers actually won the Super Bowl at AT&T Stadium before the Dallas Cowboys.
That
We
actually,
still
that's
made
happened with
history.
why it's only the Cowboys. It's happened with a lot of teams. I don't get.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you, it's tough being a Cowboys fan.
No,
It gotta hold on a second. It gotta suck. It's probably not. As long as you beat the Giants 40-0, it don't matter.
All that matters.
But it gotta suck to be a Cowboys fan because you got the Mavs that made it to the finals.
The
You got the
I'm not a Mavs
Stars.
Rangers.
You got the
I'm not a-
Rangers won the World Series. You got the Stars that made it to the conference
I'm
championship
not a
game.
Dallas Country fan.
You
bro. I'm not-
even hold on, Curse. You even got the arena team, the
Yo,
Frisco Fighters,
The Frisco
that
Fighters.
made it to the conference championship game the last 3 years in a row.
Yes.
But yet, where Loops? What has the Dallas Cowboys done?
We made history. Woo!
I'm not a Texas sports fan though. I
They
only,
made history, yo.
so it doesn't matter.
You don't have to.
Hold
You don't have to
Hold
be.
on.
I'm just
Wait, hold on. You're
saying.
not a Texas
Yeah,
sports fan. I'm curious. Are you also like a Yankee fan and
I'm a
Lakers
Lakers
fan?
He likes the Lakers. He's a Lakers
Lakers-
fan.
He does like the
It
Lakers.
makes sense now. It makes sense.
How is that? I'm a Giant.
Hey, Kurtz, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Who's the GOAT, Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
King James all the way, any day.
It makes
All right, that's it.
total sense.
Thank you for proving
Good
your
night.
fan.
Good night.
Damn.
Good night. Good night. I'm done.
How was
I'm
that a
done.
good night? You can't argue
I'm
that
done.
too.
Did Michael
he say
Jordan
LeBron?
did Michael Jordan need Magic and Bird to play together to win a championship? Just
No,
saying.
because you know why? Because he kept getting his ass whooped by Larry Bird, and he had to wait till he retired to win his first
He
championship.
only got beat by Larry Bird one time.
No, he got
Michael
swept
Jordan.
twice, buddy. Do your math. He got swept twice. And he
Six
got
rings,
swept by the
baby.
Pistons, too.
That's it.
And he got swept by the Pistons too.
Again.
That don't.
And he had,
He's done with Pippen without Pippen. Tell me what he's done.
I would say you only
Zero
watched
without
Jordan play
Pippen.
on
Zeros
ESPN
without
Classic.
And how many did
ESPN
LeBron
Classic
win
was
without a
gone
super
by
team?
time.
What super team does he have? Tell me.
You gotta be fucking.
The Lakers were a super team in 2020. The team that was made up of mostly vets. Was
So you're telling me?
Come on, bro.
You don't think the Lakers had a super team, bro?
They didn't have bro. They had AD, LeBron. The rest of the guys were vets.
Brandon, I'm not putting the link out because we're going to be ending.
Come on, bro.
Shortly.
So Miami wasn't a super team.
That one I can agree was kind of a super
Cleveland
team.
wasn't a super
Kind
team.
of a super
Not
team.
really.
Hall of Famers got
Kyrie was
together.
drafted there. How was that a
They invented the slogan super team.
How was that a super team? Kyrie was literally drafted to the Cavs. How was that a super team?
Michael Jordan had Bill Cartwright.
Which team you talking about, Kurtz?
And who besides Kyrie?
Hold on. Tanya has a question. Tanya has a question. Who do you think is better, LeBron or Kobe?
I swear to God, Kurtz.
I'm gonna leave.
I'm a Lakers fan too.
I'm gonna leave.
Kurtz, be careful.
I'm gonna fucking
let him answer. Who do you think is better, LeBron or Kobe?
When I look at the career and I look towards the end of Kobe's career, I would take LeBron.
Oh,
okay. Hold on.
That's terrible, bro.
I gotta say this. Hell is officially frozen over. I agree with him, man.
Kobe, we apologize, sir. I know you're looking down on us. We apologize.
I do. I think
Kobe, we apologize. I know you're looking down on us right now.
Hey, the devil is a liar, and he don't live here.
Yeah, for real. For real. That's
Yo, he takes sneaking to his hat on. Kurtz, really, you really think LeBron is better than Kobe?
Hey, tell me how he's not.
5 of them.
No, you guys want to throw all this fit. Tell me how he's
With
not.
the same team.
Why he's better?
With the same team.
So let me ask you
With
this:
the same team.
You don't think LeBron's a more complete player than Kobe?
Wait, what?
I think
you think LeBron is a complete player than Kobe.
You're confused, Kurtz. I'm agreeing
I
with
would
you.
say
It's okay.
Kobe was probably better shooter, but dominant wise, I'm thinking LeBron.
I'm telling you.
Dominant wise?
Yeah, thank you. Finally, at least you agree on something.
I'm telling you, I think LeBron is the second best player that I've ever seen play in my lifetime.
Who's the best?
Jordan, by far.
Thank you.
I'm a Jordan guy. I'm a Jordan guy.
I'm a Jordan guy too.
Of course, you guys
we are. Wait. Hold on a sec. Are we putting LeBron over Kobe?
I am.
I'm not.
I'm sorry. I'm not.
I
can't do that. I can't do that.
Listen, when you talk to Ghost, you're splitting hairs.
Okay,
Either
so
one
hold
of
on,
us say, but
better.
Let me make sure that I understood the question right. Are you saying that? Just hold on, Chris. I just want to make sure that I understood the question correct. The way I heard it in my brain, I thought, again, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
Again, you're saying that as a Laker, LeBron is better than Kobe?
No.
As an
LeBron,
NBA player.
I understood it.
No, you guys said you said LeBron or Kobe, and I said LeBron. You guys started throwing.
Okay, I thought you meant as a Laker.
No. Kobe obviously is the best.
Flip the whole damn house upside down.
Yeah,
Kobe, Kobe is the second best Laker ever.
Overall player.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick LeBron over Kobe.
Thank you. I don't understand how that's you guys are freaking out over here. Like,
that's not the most outlandish thing. However, as a clutch, if I on the clutch, I'm picking Kobe over.
Wait, what? The guy who came back 3-1 against the greatest team in NBA history? Are we serious here?
You don't think Kobe was clutch?
No,
you don't think Kobe was clutch?
Kyrie hit that shot.
It doesn't matter. He had look at his stats, bro. He lived.
That was the most underwhelming finals, to be honest. It wasn't that great.
I'll give him the block. I'll give LeBron the block. That was a good play.
Yeah, the block.
Okay.
But you think LeBron is more clutch than Kobe?
Towards the end of his career, Kobe was kind of just chucking up shots. Let's be real here. He was a ball hog.
That's not the question. That's not the question.
LeBron has more clutch moments than Kobe.
That's
bullshit.
You know
bullshit, bro.
And you know what? Look.
Kobe was a.
Here's the important question.
I don't
LeBron
mean to
James
cuss. I'm sorry, Sneaky. I'm sorry to cuss.
Drew, you're crazy.
But that's bullshit.
Tell me how I'm wrong.
You're telling me LeBron is more clutch than Kobe.
Tell me this.
Are you talking about
bro. That Kobe fadeaway though? Listen, bro. Listen, Kurt. That Kobe fadeaway was deadly. I'm sorry.
Has Kobe ever led a team by himself to the championship? Yes or no?
As LeBron
has. 2018.
What team did he lead by himself?
2018. Look at the team they had.
Yeah.
Look at the team they had.
You're telling me
LeBron
was irrelevant,
over Kobe.
Kevin Love was irrelevant. All that
Those
was
Kyrie.
Oh, come on. I thought you know basketball. Kyrie was
I'm
there.
just curious.
Kyrie was gone. He went to Boston. I don't know if you watch basketball.
Kobe 18 though. So again,
he took the team.
Okay, he took the team to the finals, but did he win?
He led him to the championship.
Did he win?
That doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Bro, he went against
Cowboy fan. Of course, it doesn't matter to him.
Kevin Durant and Draymond Green, bro.
Sounds like The Rock. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, just like when MJ came back and he got,
you smell it.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just nostalgic when it comes, and I'm not even a big at the time. Hold on, at the time, I wasn't even a big Kobe fan. Okay, but I respected his game. When Kobe and Shaq had their beef, I was Team Shaq all the way. Okay, but I knew they had to go with the younger guy, and to their credit, they got 2 more championships out of him. Okay, LeBron has he's the all-time scorer. Yes, you can't take that away. I get that part. But for me and what Kobe represented,
bro.
I mean,
that era was like
that. I mean, he was the best player on the planet, and it was just that the Mamba mentality. And then I'll say this: the impact, the impact when he passed away, and how it affected everybody, how it affected me. Look, I'm gonna take him over LeBron. I'm sorry. That's
me too.
Ain't nobody wearing LeBrons like they wear Kobe's and MJ's. So
that's different. You're comparing shoes, bro. Like, come on, we're comparing.
but it's facts though.
Fine. Let's put final stats up there: 5-2. 6-0, 4-6.
Okay, can I ask you this? How come Kobe got I didn't even have a single All-Star on it? Kobe's so great. Tell me why. No. Tell me why. Why did he get swept by the Pistons with not a single All-Star? He got swept. Go ahead. What's your
defense was better?
They didn't have a single All-Star, bro.
Wait.
I'm going Space Jam rankings. MJ #1, LeBron #2.
What team has LeBron ever lost that doesn't have an All-Star?
Michael Jordan is the first player to ever do this in the NBA. And his last player to ever do this. He won the scoring title. He won the defense. He won the defense of the year title. He's won so many titles in a year, and still won a championship that year.
Question: How many rings does he have without Pippen?
Oh my gosh!
Bro. And you know this? He was never .500 without Pippen. That's crazy, right? And he got swept.
How many rings has LeBron gotten without having a super team?
I told you the Lakers. The Lakers were not a super team, bro. You could try to make that. Tell me how they're a super team. Please tell me.
So you're gonna say the Bulls were a super team?
They were.
He did it with the same guys.
Hold on. Who is the great players on that team besides Jordan and Pippen that you're saying make this a super team?
Yeah, I'll wait.
Kerr, Rodman.
Kerr. Steve Kerr.
Bullshit.
Steve Kerr.
No, I got one. BJ Armstrong.
Steve Kerr was a big
Cody coach.
Championship.
Hey, I got one. Craig Hodges.
Yeah, that's how I know you're. That's why.
Really? Will Purdue. Wow.
Oh my God, Will Purdue. Luke Longley. Can't forget about Luke Longley.
The Australian champion.
Forgot about Bill Winnington.
Oh man.
Hey,
Will Purdue.
Will Purdue. Let's not forget about Paxson. I mean,
Horace Grant.
Paxson and Jordan passed it out in the corner against
Mr. Goggles himself.
Oh my God.
And those are good times. Do
you know that Steve Kerr even said that Michael Jordan's 90s team could have beat his 70-something win team?
What are you talking about?
Stacey King was a beast too. Don't get me wrong.
Never forget Stacey King.
True. Yeah.
Hey, but Jordan doesn't have a ring without Pippen, bro. Let's not forget that.
Okay, Pippen doesn't have a ring without Jordan. What's your point?
Have a ring without an All-Star.
Pippen also played from 1990 to 2003. I think he even made a conference finals without Jordan. Oh my God, how did I forget about this? The year after Jordan left, where'd they go? 55 wins. And they didn't need Jordan, bro.
55. They didn't win a ring, right? They didn't need Jordan. They didn't win a ring that year, but they didn't need him.
Let me entertain you.
Like a true Cowboy fan.
No, go ahead.
Hold on. You're saying
155.
Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead, that dude. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Michael Jordan couldn't win without Pippen, right?
Yeah, he couldn't.
All right, let's go down the list. LeBron James, could he win without D Wade and Chris Bosh?
He did. No. He did. He has a ring without them.
No. Go ahead.
Could he win without them? Could he win without Kyrie? Could he?
He has a ring without him. You're answering.
He's not. You're not understanding, Kurt. You're not understanding.
Go ahead.
If he didn't have Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, Kyrie Irving, AD, and any other, to me, the Lakers had all-stars, whether you want to count them or not, whatever the case is.
Wasn't Rondo on that Lakers team that won it?
He was. He got past.
Rondo was on there, yeah.
You had Rajon Rondo. You had all-stars on that
team.
They
were washed, bro. I don't know if you watch Lakers. They were washed.
Here.
No, I don't think it was washed, bro.
Rondo was what? What are you talking? I know you don't watch basketball. I know you don't watch basketball.
Rondo was a deadly shooter.
You're telling me Rondo on the Celtics was the same Rondo the Lakers? No, answer my question.
I think you need
the Rondo was the Celtics was the same Rondo.
Rondo was a key piece to that Boston.
I'm not saying he wasn't, but he's not a superstar, bro. He's not a superstar. When he was on the Lakers, he was not a superstar.
He's no Bill Paxton.
He's no Stacey King. Or Cartwright. Bill Cartwright.
Bill Cartwright, yeah.
He had to convince other all-stars to come play with him.
Okay, so
this whole bullshit that you're saying that Jordan couldn't win with Pippen, LeBron couldn't win without D Wade and Bosh, LeBron couldn't win without Kyrie Irving.
He did. He has rings without them.
Shut the fuck up, man.
He has rings without them, bro.
Nah.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm just letting you know that Larry Bird couldn't win without Robert Parrish, okay?
Well, Larry Bird,
yeah.
Do you see how slow you sound?
Ashton Kutcher, please come out.
Hey, Jordan got swept.
Hold on.
I get punked.
He did win one without Wade. Again, every ring that LeBron has won, he had an all-star.
Smells like a giant skin. That's what it smells like.
So to say that
this candle
is the same.
Love it.
Hold on, guys. Let that dude talk. Let that dude talk. Go ahead.
Let the guy that doesn't watch basketball talk.
Listen, until LeBron had the opportunity to play with other all-stars at his caliber for the 7 years, he didn't do shit.
You're fucking lying, bro. You don't watch basketball. He went to the fucking finals. Hold
on.
I didn't say he didn't go to the finals. I said he didn't win, finals, bro. And he got swept by the Spurs.
And the Mavericks.
Swept.
You said he did nothing. He went to the finals.
Win. I said he didn't win anything. Clean your little wet ears
out.
out.
Conference championship, bro. Talking about. He won something. Clearly, he won something.
About finals, you ass.
You just
hold on. Let's not make it personal. Let's not make it personal.
No, the guy doesn't watch basketball.
It's all basketball talk.
Let's pause for a sec. Let's pause for a sec.
Talking final wins. Final wins. All right, Kurt.
Yes.
Calm down. I'm
talking. Go ahead.
Austin Kumbaya.
Now, and I'm gonna say, hold on, that dude. Hold on, Kurtz. Let him finish.
Yes,
if you interrupt him, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna mute you, and if you unmute yourself and talk, then I'll put you in the backstage so he can finish his thought, and then I'll bring you back in. Give him a second. Go ahead.
We're talking final wins. Your argument is saying that Jordan couldn't win without Pippen, correct? That's what you're saying. So my rebuttal to that is, yes, LeBron did win without D Wade and Bosh and without Kyrie because he was on other teams with all-stars that were included. So LeBron couldn't win a ring until he had an all-star on his team.
Like Kobe.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. You're saying Jordan didn't win without Pippen. LeBron didn't win nothing without an all-star. He did not win one by himself. Yes, he went to the finals in 2007 by himself and got swept by the San Antonio Spurs for nothing. So again, he didn't win anything because he didn't lead a team to a finals victory by himself. Every finals victory that he has under his belt is tied with another all-star at the same caliber as he is. Around that
not just one, but two.
Two what?
All-stars.
All-star.
Listen, you may not think Rondo, he was washed, but he's an all-star. Dwight Howard's an all-star. Again, there was all-stars on that team. I'm telling you right now,
he had Paul Gasol, right?
If you didn't think that
wasn't
Dwight
a team.
Howard was a power center helping Anthony Davis shut down Joker in the playoffs, you don't know basketball, and you are a casual.
Okay, are you done now?
Go ahead, young man. Go ahead.
Okay, so the same story you're talking about.
Go ahead, Kurtz.
I'm gonna mute myself so I don't say nothing.
Thank you, sir. You're talking about All Stars, but you're also forgetting that these guys were like a couple years out of their prime. Dwight Howard on the Lakers on the second time coming through, he was not the same player he was on the Orlando Magic. So you could say yes, they have All Stars. Rondo also was not the same. Rondo averaged 7, 3, and 4. That's not really All Star to me. That's more of a veteran, which is what I was saying. Michael Jordan could not fill LeBron's shoes.
Ashton Kutcher, please come out. I get.
Can I finish?
Curtis, can you repeat that again?
I'm getting interrupted. Hold on. You finish.
No, I want to say that again. Say that last part again.
But let me add context to it because I'm not done saying what I'm saying.
Yeah, because Dwight Howard was no Bill Wellington.
Yeah, the guy that averaged 7, and not even an assist. But yeah, he was so good.
That's probably better than Bill Wellington, in all fairness.
Okay, back what I was saying.
All right, go ahead.
We saw when Michael Jordan tried to lead a team by himself. He got swept two times in a row. Actually, was it 3 years in a row he got swept? Because he got swept by the Pistons too. I know he got swept by the Pistons. When he tried to lead a team by himself, it did not work. That's when he needed Pippen to win.
You mean when he still would try to play like the scoring mentality? He didn't actually learn the winning way of basketball because he hadn't been taught that yet by Phil?
Wait, say it again. Sorry, your mic cut out.
Phil Jackson is the man who literally taught him how to win.
Okay. What am I supposed to do with that?
I'm just telling you, you're giving it all to Pippen. Like Pippen was
no, he needed someone else to win.
Hold on, we have another person in the class who wants to make comments.
Let me finish.
Hand. Somebody wants to chime in. Somebody wants to chime in.
He doesn't want to now. I don't know what he's trying to do. I think he's on like Sunday school. Like,
I wanted to say something, but I'm gonna let
something now.
Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say
it.
it.
I'm not done, bro. Hold on. I didn't get it.
All right, Kurtz, go ahead. Continue. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead, Kurtz.
Okay, so you said that Phil Jackson was the reason that taught Michael Jackson winning, or Michael Jordan winning. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, Doug Collins to Phil Jackson was the move.
Okay, I'm not disagreeing with that. Not disagreeing with that.
Second time we agree on something. Hold on.
Yeah.
History.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Loops.
Okay, and the 2 years, I will say this: the 2 years that Jordan played against the Pistons, they weren't swept. The 2 years, actually, the second year they made it to Game 7, and then after that, that's when they went on that three-peat, and then Jordan wanted to play baseball.
Yeah, he won the playoff about Pippen too. That's crazy.
He didn't have Ron Harper to help out yet.
Pippen. But okay, back to what I was saying. He couldn't fill LeBron's shoes because we saw what happens when he tried to lead a team. He couldn't because it's a fact. He's never won a playoff series without Pippen. It's a fact, whether you like it or not. I know you could throw your hands up in the air because you're a Chicago fan. Trust me, I know. MJ's everything to you, but yeah, back to what I'm saying.
Okay, can I say something now?
I'm not done what I'm saying.
Go ahead, Daryl.
All right, go ahead, Kurtz.
Go ahead. Let Kurt finish. Let Kurt finish. Go ahead.
Got to finish his little tantrum.
Michael Jordan could never come back 3-1 against a 73 and 19. It's a proven fact. He couldn't come back. Oh, he couldn't even overcome the Boston.
Jordan never played in a Game 7 either. In the finals, he never played in a Game 7 in the finals.
Format. No, it was a different format. For most of his career, it was a different format. That's why it was only 3-0. They didn't have the 4-game sweep. It was different. I hate that stat because it's
that's the first round though. You're talking about the first round.
He never met to Game 7 in the finals ever in his life. So it's irrelevant.
Okay, I'm not done what I'm saying. Like, you keep interrupting me.
You almost done.
Yeah, well, I'll let you know when I'm done. Thank you.
Back to my brother.
Michael Jordan never won a playoff series without Pippen. LeBron has won without Kyrie. He's won without Bosh. He's won without Wade. You can mention all these other vets you want to. He's beat them. He's over in 2018. Michael Jordan could not do what LeBron did. LeBron took a team. You can tell me who their second leading scorer was because I don't even know who it was. He led the team to the finals, and yes, he lost. But if Michael Jordan wanted to win the finals too, he would have lost too, whether you like it or not. It's a fact. He couldn't even come over the Celtics. So how do you think he's going to beat a team that's led by Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and Draymond Green?
Oh my God, bro!
You're telling me?
Okay, are you done?
Hold on. I'm not done.
Okay, you can't be talking for 20 minutes.
You stinky, but y'all keep interrupting me. Like, you kept giving me warnings. Like,
that's the only way we get a word in.
I'm sorry, Sneaky. I won't say nothing else. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Go ahead.
But yeah, and then the year that Michael Jordan left, like when LeBron leaves teams, like they get worse. It's a fact. But when Michael Jordan left that 1 year, the team actually got better. They only they were like 56 wins, and the year he left, they were 55 wins. And that team was.
Did they win a ring that year?
No, they did not.
Okay, thank you.
Is that the year that LeBron MJ came back and he tried to ring chase and try to take over the team, and they got beat by the Orlando Magic? Let me think.
You mean when he didn't have his legs yet?
Let me get now. There's excuses, but yeah, that's all I got to say.
But in the second year, but since you want to talk about the 55 wins, the second year they only won 47. But then when Jordan came back, that's when they won the 72 two games.
They got better. Like they had the same amount of wins.
They got better when Jordan came back.
No, because they had Pippen.
They had 47 wins the following year. They went from 55 to. I'm looking at it right now.
No, how many wins did they have the year before Jordan left?
The year that Jordan was out?
No,
they had 55 wins.
Okay.
But the year after that, they only had 47.
Okay, that's not a big jump off.
I think that's the year they also lost B.J. Armstrong. That could be part of it.
That's not a big difference.
And Grant. They also lost Grant too.
Oh, what seed were they, Sneaky?
What?
What seed were they when MJ left?
Hold on.
I think they were the first. Were they the first or the second seed, or the third? I don't remember. I wasn't born, so
they were the third seed.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, they were the first seed, obviously, when MJ was in.
And then they lost to the Knicks, who was the second seed.
Okay, that's not a terrible drop off. And the only team they go from the first seed to the 9th or 10th seed. But yeah, all I gotta say, you old heads can go ahead and explain why MJ's the
okay. Okay, my go.
Right, go ahead,
First of all, I would like to say when Jordan was winning, you was running around with a fucking pacifier. And
I wasn't born, bro.
He wasn't even born. He wasn't even born, Daryl.
Oh, he wasn't?
I was.
No,
bro,
and that was even more worse.
That was like
okay,
not
thought of yet. I'm sorry. Okay, and another thing, the six times that Jordan won, he did it with the same teammates. He lost three teammates within those 6 rings. Horace Grant, Craig Hodges, and who else left?
B.J. Armstrong.
B.J. Armstrong left.
Armstrong. Okay.
They
now,
also lost Will Perdue. They traded him for Dennis Rodman.
You're gonna sit. LeBron has to team up with people to win championships. Michael Jordan never had to do that. People feared Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
People feared Michael Jordan. People don't have championships because of Michael Jordan.
You know, here's one of the analogies I always give with the difference between Jordan and LeBron, and I think it's something that people can understand pretty easily. When Jordan played, he was the best player in basketball at that time. Okay, I think we can all agree on that, even if we think LeBron is better, which is crazy. He was the best player. There was no second best player that you go, oh, is it Jordan or is it this guy? No, Jordan was the unquestioned best player in the NBA. Now, if you go to LeBron's era, every single year, basically, you had, is it LeBron?
Somebody else.
Kobe?
Yeah.
Is it LeBron or is it Steph Curry? Is it LeBron or is it Kevin
Joker
Durant?
or Joker?
There's always, always that guy that's like, which one is better? There was no question when Jordan played, and part of the problem you run into when you start comparing different generations is there are differences in the game. The way, and listen, there's no right or wrong. It's all splitting hairs. But the way I like to judge GOAT, who was the best, is what did they do dominance level wise in their generation. LeBron did not have that outright dominance of his generation. Jordan did.
LeBron never faced a team like the Bad Boys.
Can I what?
Ask a question?
Hold on.
The first 2 years, bro. After that, they were done.
That dude had. Go ahead, man.
So you said that MJ, they had to get Pippen, right?
Yep.
The difference between what LeBron did and what Michael had done for him, they drafted around Michael. LeBron left and kept leaving to get rings and chase rings. Michael was there, and they built around Michael because Michael was that guy.
Yeah. And LeBron forced the Lakers to draft his son. That's another thing.
I don't give a shit about that.
Nothing.
I'm just saying, LeBron left to join super teams. He forced trades to create teams so he could win. Michael had a front office that cared about him until 1998 because that mother. Michael didn't have to force anything. People came to play for him because they knew this was going to be a ring year. He left for a year and a half. Came back. Yes, he lost to Shaquille O'Neal and the Orlando Magic's his first year back in the playoffs. But what happened the next 3 years?
Oh, yeah.
Nobody.
I mean, well, not only that, let's talk about the year that he came back full time. 72-10 with the ring.
Hey, but let me put it to you like this. Like Kurt said, us old heads that I guess we don't know nothing. Let LeBron drive into the hole like MJ did against the Bad Boys. Where would LeBron be?
On the bench. On the bench.
Yeah.
He'd be on the floor crying.
Well, and I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to give you why. Well, I'm going to tell you why I believe Jordan is the GOAT. And guys, correct me if I'm wrong. My pride, you know, I could care less about my pride, right? I don't remember seeing MJ flop like LeBron does. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
I wouldn't say it might not have been to the extent, but he has flopped. I ain't even gonna bullshit you.
Thank you. At least you admit that. At least you agree on that.
I'm not even gonna bullshit. Now, this is my thing, though.
LeBron cries like a soccer player. Come on.
There's a video of MJ crying to the ref, too.
This
So
is
go
the one thing that I will give
LeBron cries like Caleb Williams.
I'm gonna say these two things. I'm gonna say these two things, and then I'm done with this conversation.
That was a good one.
It's like talking to a brick wall. One, MJ is my fan. All right, Kurtz. He's my GOAT. If you want LeBron as your GOAT, that is your business, your prerogative. Other people got Kobe.
Right. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would never fault that against you because that's
Anybody else got Bobby Brown in their head now?
No.
My prerogative.
Do what I want to do.
That's who you grew up watching. I fortunately grew up watching Michael and LeBron. There's just certain things that Michael did that Kobe does that LeBron doesn't do, and vice versa. It's just again, people didn't want to play against Michael.
Nope,
you know
they were scared shit.
It just wasn't. It wasn't a thing that was on their bucket list. I'm like, okay, do I want to play him this year? Nah, fuck that. I'm not gonna do it. LeBron, as great as he is, nobody feared him to go against him in the finals because he's beatable in the finals.
Yeah. Nobody did the shoulder shrug like Jordan.
Yeah.
Even in Miami, when he had the most dominant teams, I feel like Miami was his time to shine. You shit the bed.
MJ, if you put LeBron in the 90s, he'll dominate. If you put today's era, he's not dominating nothing.
No.
The game has changed, bro. The game has changed.
You're telling me one of the most prolific scorers in the game in the 90s wouldn't be scoring.
It was a
different
in
this era?
a different league. You guys were doing one-handed dribbles, bro.
Listen, do you understand?
We're doing one-handed dribbles, bro.
Do you know what his career average is?
What is it?
Look, I think it's 31.9 points.
I believe LeBron's is 28. Believe me, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he also beats him in rebounds and assists.
Correct me if I'm wrong. If I go to the prom 6 times and I get laid 6 times, and I go to the prom 10 times,
what the
4 times.
Hey, you go to the prom 6 times to get laid.
Hey, Luke, you made history, right? You made history.
Hey, but
you made history.
You made history. Guys, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Okay,
yeah, man.
This has been a great show. This has been a great show. We'll definitely have to reconvene this, Kurt.
Man.
Kurt, I'm gonna say it, Kurt. Welcome back.
He's back. Kurt is back.
I didn't want to have to leave.
And you know, and I was worried because Kurt was subdued. He was calm in the beginning.
He was a little mellow.
And then it happened. And then it happened. And then Kurt showed up. But Diego, nobody ain't got no beef with nobody. Diego, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds because you just joined up. And I normally do this. Now I hope you know you're on now, so now you gotta say the outro. Give me your thoughts, Diego. What do you got? Give me your final thoughts.
The only thing I'm about to say about this whole debate thing is who went 6-0 in the finals.
That don't mean nothing, bro.
Oh, you a goddamn.
Who went 6-0 in the finals, man?
Okay.
Never to be done.
He done without Pippen. What did he do? What did he do? What did he do with the Wizards?
Drink the heat twice, my guy.
He did jack shit.
He's not gonna agree with you.
He did.
You're not gonna
worry about it, man.
He did.
What did LeBron do?
Diego, give me, Curtis, be quiet. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Okay.
Go.
If I did, we'd be on for 8 hours. Trust me. But Diego, go ahead and give me some of your final thoughts. First off, this is your first time on the show. Welcome. You're always welcome to be on. Who's your favorite team? Is it the Chargers? Texans. Okay.
Counterattacks.
Yeah, Diego, CJ Stroud or Dex or Dak?
CJ easy.
Okay, all right. We're just checking. So what I normally do, I let you have your final thought, and then are you familiar with the outro?
Let's go Giants.
Oh yes, you do. That's what I'm talking about. You just made my day, fam. You made my day. So yeah, give me your final thoughts about the Houston Texans. You know, a quick 30 seconds, and then let me hear one time.
Let's go Giants. Oh,
I appreciate you. Hey man, I hope to see you Tuesday. Have a good night.
Hi, Drew. Let me hear one time.
Huh? Kurtz, go ahead. Let me hear your final thoughts, Kurtz. No, Kurtz. I want you to stick around for a little bit.
You gotta say Kurtz for last.
Well, I don't want to say last, but I'll let you stick around. Daryl, give me your final thoughts, man.
Hey, Kurtz, when you get off here tonight, brother, you tomorrow you sit down with your parents and y'all have a talk, brother. And,
I'm 18. I'm a grown ass man.
Well,
first off, if you're 18, you're not a grown ass man. I'm sorry.
Nah, bro, because I'm almost
He's an adult.
That's the first time I ever heard Daryl say something that was just like that. It just came out of the blue. Man. He said, "You need to sit down with your parents.
I love the conversation tonight, brother. But you need to go have a history lesson tomorrow, okay? Because you got brother. Stay off YouTube, okay? Because they don't tell the truth. They don't tell the truth.
Yo, Daryl going in, yo.
They don't tell the truth.
Yeah,
and like my boy Loop says.
All right, Gerald, let me hear it one time.
What?
Hold on. I got that. Hold on.
Is this the Kurtz podcast or no?
I know, right? Wait a minute, my bad.
Nah,
I'll send you the StreamYard bill, Kurtz.
Bill,
you just but get that history lesson and don't choke come December, okay? Don't choke. Don't choke.
Make that 5-0 pretty soon.
Don't worry about the Giants. Worry about them. Hey, what'd you say, Luke? Say it for me one time, Luke, before I go.
We made history.
New York Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you, Sam. Danny, give me your final word, man.
Oh my God, MJ's the GOAT. Let's go Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you, fam. Be good.
Later, brother. Later, fellas. Good night.
Drew, always good to see. Oh, I got hiccups now. Always good to see you, Drew. Good to see you. Let me give me the final word. What you got?
We got a couple weeks here. 3 weeks to the Giants' first preseason game. I can't wait. Actual football is going to be the annual. I get excited about preseason, and I quickly remember that preseason sucks. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be exciting for at least a quarter. But yeah, just nice to see real football starting soon. I'm excited for it, and I'm also excited for LeBron to continue to prove that he's not as good as Jordan with the rest of his career.
Drew, let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
Man, it's always good to see you, fam. Be good. Dude. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. What's that?
I just take it easy.
Oh, okay. Loops. I was about to ask you if you're gonna bring little mama. Kurt, you better come back on. I don't know where you went.
Look,
where you going?
This is why I am a Jordan fan, because my daughter's name is Jordan. All came from.
Smart man.
She's the GOAT.
There you go.
I like that.
Hey, I was gonna tell you, you need to put their podcast on on the comments so we can start coming on their
Hello?
too,
Oh, my
man.
bad. All right, my mom called me real quick.
Oh, no, y'all good.
You talking about mine or theirs?
Yeah, yours too. That way I could jump on yours too, man. We'll show you some love. Come on there. Hey, but the only thing is, when I come on your podcast, you're just gonna hear me say, "We made history!" Woo!
And Luke, they got they got a banger.
Over here.
They got a nice podcast. Better than mine. Better than mine.
Throw it in the comments, and then that way I can start following you, coming on, showing you some love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Always.
Yeah, you have a blast.
Kurtz, you know we're just messing with you, dog. Don't get all hurt and get mad and not be able to sleep tonight.
I won't, bro. LeBron's gonna tuck me in tonight.
I hope it's not the 6 times he choked.
I'd make a joke right now, but you know.
All I know is 6 for 6 or 4 for 10. Which one would you do?
I'd rather take 4 for 10, honestly. If they're baddies, 4 for 10.
See, that's why you're young and dumb and you still live at home.
Bro, I have my
all right. One day you're gonna grow up and realize you made dumb mistakes in your life. But anyway, Sneaky, much love, always.
Thank you very much.
Ready? Let's go, Giants.
I appreciate that. Hey, y'all be good. Loops, it's always good to see you, man. Be good.
Sorry, we'll see you Tuesday.
And Miss Lady, it's good to see you too. Take care of your dad for me, okay? All right, y'all have a good night. Kurtz.
I gotta go last.
You want to go last?
I'll go last.
Well, I was gonna let my guy go last.
I'm gonna slide that through real quick.
Because well, I was gonna say because you know I bailed on him. You know, not on purpose.
I'll go. I'll go.
All right, what's your final thoughts, Kurtz?
My final thoughts are, you know, I tried my best. Try to be normal for once, and you know, I got ticked off. And, well, once it goes in there, it's like 1 through 1,000, man. So
I just want to say something before you go. So, if you haven't noticed by now, Sneaky knows this because I'm a retired military, so I have time to be a troll. So 90% of the shit that I say is a troll tactic to get people riled up. And clearly, as you can see, I'm good at my job.
Oh, I do the same thing too, but I don't know if you noticed.
So, but listen, there's you cool by my book. If you ever want to come on my show and talk shit, just make sure you got a camera.
Oh, I'd love to.
Your face.
I'll actually get my setup set up pretty soon. I got my Cowboy jersey in the back. Perfect.
I Sneaky knows my links and stuff like that. So whenever you get your shit set up, let me know. Send me a message. Well, I'd love to have you on the show. No bullshit.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Love, man.
Hey, that crowd too. That crowd be live.
What do you mean they live?
Live. Matter of fact, I'm waiting for I must have not have made it because I'm waiting for my second invite.
Listen, you can come back anytime.
Hey, I want to be there when Kurt's there.
No, I'll be there.
Hey.
As soon as Kurt gets his stuff together, y'all let me know. I'll talk to my guys and we'll work out a day.
Okay, deal. All right, Kurtz, man. It's always good to see you, man. You know, you, McNugget, WTF, Zone.
Hey, OG, do you remember Muda? Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out Muda. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen him.
It's been 3 years. You believe that?
Yeah. And the last time he showed up, he was like chill. You know?
Oh no, my bad.
Yeah, no, the last time he was chill. He was chill. Always good to see you, Kurtz. You know, definitely you got to come on during the season.
Oh, I will.
And until then, let me hear one time, fam.
Let's go Giants out.
Appreciate you. Be good. Man,
that was fun.
Yo,
this
is supposed to be a 2-hour show.
That did not work out.
But I couldn't stop. I mean, you know, we had to differentiate between the bacon ultimate cheeseburger and the, you know, the double. Yeah. But yeah, man. I hope you come out to Texas again.
I think we're supposed to be going back up to look at more houses in October, I believe the wife said. We're coming back to look at more model houses and stuff like that to try to see where we're going to go as far as, because I think we're looking at McKinney area.
Oh, okay. That's still not far from me.
So I think
still not far.
I think we're coming up back in October to look at some more areas and stuff like that.
So Tanya says, any chance to talk smoke? Yeah, bring the smoke, Tanya. Talk sports. We here for it. Just got to make it to the NFL season. Oh, preach.
Listen.
Preach.
Yeah,
man. Hey, we got to link up in October. I know we got some travel, but just let me know your dates, and then we'll make it happen. But
you and Kurtz get y'all stuff together, mainly just Kurtz, so we can get y'all on the show.
Oh, I'm ready. Hey, I just needed time and date.
Yeah, I'll talk to the guys and see. We'll chop it up and see what we can do to get you back on it. But I need Kurt's energy on there because I just need that same energy on the show.
He'll bring it.
Need that same energy.
It's especially with your guys too.
Yes. I need that same.
I ain't gonna lie. I might need to take leave the next day because it ain't gonna be that 2-hour show. It ain't gonna be a 2-hour show. But give me your final thoughts and then let's do this.
My final thoughts: 1, MJ is my GOAT. Number 2, I'm hoping that my Bears just give me a winning season. Even if we don't make the playoffs, give me 9-7 or 9-8. 9-8. I'll take it. Give me some improvement. I'm not expecting much out of them as far as just because when you set high expectations, you get set up for disappointment. So I'm not setting myself for too many high expectations for my Bears, but as long as we're getting better and we're stacking more wins, I'll live. That's all I want this year. Please and thank you.
And you ain't asking for much.
And I'm gonna go see them play in Houston. Me and the wife are going. She's a Saints fan, but she's gonna be rocking Bears gear that day. I'm so excited. She sacrificed her skin for me. So, yeah, that's what I got going right now.
All right, man. Let me hear one time.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you, fam. Man, I just want to thank everybody that came on. Showed some time, showed some love, been in the Tanya. It's always good to see you. B. Murphy, Instagram, TikTok, Diego, first time coming on the show. Drew, always. And I need to reach out to you, Jukes. I need to be on your show too. I need to reciprocate. This ain't always a give and take. Because I'm taking, because you always coming on my show, so I got to give too. No diddy. Anyway, guys, look, when we come on here, it's all love, it's conversation. We get riled up because we love our team, we love our sport, and we're all passionate about it. And for me, this is what it's all about. This is what makes it fun for me. And I'm gonna sleep good tonight. 1, because I'm old and it's way past my bedtime. I appreciate y'all. Please don't hesitate to put a smile on somebody's face. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And let's go Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, aka SneakyG.
Yeah. Lyrical assassin.
Let's go Giants.